Sumo World, Swisher House, Nappy Boy Collabo, Young Cash, Sumo. Let's go.
We just in school all night, drinking lean by the pint.
Switch your house, holla, if you hear me.
Peace and change shine bright, pop the trunk, be on lights. Keeping all protected. We just in school all night, drinking lean by the pint.
Switch your house, holla, if you hear me.
Peace and change shine bright, pop trunk, be on lights. Keeping the heart.
R.I.P. to the pimp, introduced to the bun. Still rip from scroll. I'm about to pull me a one. Double cup in the car, TV screens in the drive. Holding that Swish out chain. Look what I got. Still sliding H-time on the foes, looking good. 7 dudes, no ceiling, gripping on that wood. Wineberry over gold, belts on the trunk. ESG swinging, bang, go that ocean of fun. Chopping screw, T-Pain, all that swinging in the rain. Mouth look like a glacier, piggy rain, the same thing. It's a slab but a dunk, then we still come down. Michael Watts, Gown, chopping, Young Cash, sing now.
We jamming school all night, drinking lean.
Text 101 Jazz Movers and Shakers, DJ Waynehead, ASAP.
Dictate.
Man, black. Nah, G1.
We act for another week, fellas. Another week. We sorry about last week. We missed y'all.
Yeah.
I know y'all missed us. Please like, subscribe, share. Go to our YouTube page.
And the Movers and Shakers show on YouTube.
Podcast on Apple, what else? Stitcher, you name it, we're on every single.
There you go. Got a story real quick. Even though we like to see how everybody's doing, this is pretty much how I'm doing, right? All right, so yesterday, I'm chilling at home. I'm in bed. Wifey's bugging me. You got a doctor. You got a doctor. You got a doctor. I get up. Go to the doctor. On my way to the doctor, I'm on my phone playing my game. So you know how the light changed red and the car in front of you like slows down, like they crawling to a stop.
Yeah.
That's what the car was doing. When I looked up, that motherfucker was stopped. And I was on his ass. Boop, hit the
Right.
Didn't hit him. Almost.
Okay.
So I get to the doctor, text the doctor, I'm here. She says, I'm not here. I told we scheduled for Saturday. So I'm riding home. And this came to my mind riding home. That was fast.
You know, instigate shit, though.
If I would have hit that back of that truck, would it have been her fault?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm with Sam. It's on her.
Yes.
Because he shouldn't have been out
I
there.
should have been outside.
He shouldn't have been in
I
that
should have been
situation.
outside.
He shouldn't have been in that situation.
He shouldn't have been out there.
No, I'm talking about as far as if the communication was sent to him that the doctor wasn't going to be there, then he would have been at that red light.
So we're making excuses because he shouldn't have been distracted.
But I wouldn't have been distracted. I would have been at home in my bed
He's been at home
on my
playing his
phone,
game.
playing my game.
No distraction.
No distraction.
You're putting it on the wrong thing.
I'm listening.
So you should have been driving, paying full attention to the road, because I didn't want to point at you.
Okay. But I get that, Vlad.
But he would have been at home playing the game.
I understand that point, but once you're on the road, you're in a different, be mindful of what you're doing.
If she wouldn't have told me I had a doctor's appointment that I didn't have, I wouldn't have been in
Leave the house. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I get that.
it's her fault that I almost hit that car.
So what was the excuse though? Well, I forgot.
No, well, she said that whenever it rains, she don't come outside. She don't come at all.
No, I'm talking about but you.
So the doctor did have an appointment. The doctor did have an appointment.
Why didn't wifey tell you?
She kept telling me that I had an appointment. She kept saying I had one. So I was in the bed. I was chilling. I wasn't going nowhere.
Okay, so that day, she hugged your wife and was like, I'm not going to be there.
She told me.
That day.
Because it was raining. Yeah.
Same day. Because it's raining.
Dang.
It's raining.
Before you left the house though.
Before I left the house.
I ain't gonna
I was
lie.
in the house chilling.
So she just forgot to tell
I ain't
you.
gonna lie. She must
No.
have a lot of appointments
She
because it started raining.
just didn't remember. She didn't remember that
I'm not
she thought I had an appointment.
You hear what I'm saying?
What?
She must cancel a lot of appointments because if you was there, you fucking ran out.
Yeah, that's nuts.
You know what I'm saying? She like, I ain't going there right now. Yeah.
So my esteemed panel of relationship experts agree with me, except for this guy to my left, right?
I wouldn't call us relationship experts.
Yeah.
We've been
My
in a relationship
esteemed
for
panel.
a long time.
Texas 101 Jazz, moves and shakers.
There you
Could my
T. Waynehead, A$AP,
D-Tay, Mad Black, and G-Money.
and our brother. You ain't no special
Yeah,
guest.
yeah,
You family. You can't be no special guest, bro.
Special.
Nah, bro. You
might be
you
somebody
done been
one
here
day.
like 8, 9, 10 times. Nah, you no special guest.
So,
And you related, you family. You know what I'm saying? You our cousin. So, bro. So I was going into a scenario, and I'm glad we have women
Yeah.
in the background. 'Cause I need them to hear this too.
those scenarios are very vivid.
Yeah, very. So I'm going to repeat the story. So I'm laying in the bed, right, playing my video game on my phone. I get a call from my wife. Yeah, the lady at the side that say I do too. Right? Anyway, I get a call from my wife, and she says, "Babe, you got a doctor's appointment." Right? So I get up and I go to the doctor's office. On my way to the doctor's office, I'm driving, still playing my game on my phone. But a car in front of me decides at the red light to cruise and stop. So I'm still playing my game, I look up, and I stop short. Right? I just missed him. Okay? So life goes on. I get to the doctor's office. I text the doctor. I'm here. She tells me, I canceled. I told your wife I canceled today. You ain't got no appointment today. So I said, okay. So I'm not here. I'm going home. So on my way home, I start to think, the way my brain works, if I would have hit that man in the back, that truck, would that have been my wife's fault?
No.
No.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
I
not.
mean,
Absolutely.
were you expecting a yes? No, I'm not changing anything. I'm saying,
No.
were you expecting a yes?
I can't.
I would, if I thought it was a yes, I would have said yeah, but
Yeah.
you should have made sure that appointment was still standing.
What you got?
Or how about not be on the phone, right?
Yeah. No,
Pay
you
attention
should've
when you're
said
driving.
Pay attention that, yeah.
Okay.
It's enough blame to go around. That's what I
I
say.
would have been told of an appointment that was canceled, I would have been playing my video game and driving. I would have been in my bed playing my video game. But since somebody gave me false information,
But
almost
you
made
should
me have an
have
accident.
You should have double checked with that though.
Ooh, yeah, you got it.
I believe what my wife tells me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if she, that's it. When it's comfortable.
So she
If
not
she
gonna
said
say,
it,
"Hey, I'm
it's
sorry,
gold."
I was busy and I had
didn't
to tell
see
you
I
that
didn't
it was
see it or
canceled."
whatever. They
So-
said
so-
email. How they cancel?
But she said because of the weather, it was raining a little. She don't like to come out in the rain. So
What kind of doctor is that?
I said, I'm like, damn. Okay.
to put some fluff on her. Like, she's a therapist. It's not a. Like,
Okay.
It's not like I'm dying or surging on my
Oh, okay.
blood pressure or
Okay.
something like that. That's
Yeah.
it's my therapist.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that explains why she don't like to drive in the rain.
So your therapist need a therapist.
Oh, you
So now y'all agree with me now, right? It was
No,
No,
No.
that didn't change the answer.
No.
No.
The answer didn't change.
So I need y'all to explain to me why I'm wrong.
You sound like you begging for sympathy.
No.
Begging for sympathy.
I don't think she set him up to win.
She didn't set me up to win.
Listen, man, we're not gonna sit here and act like the man didn't say it. He was playing the game.
I told you.
Thank you.
I told you.
Y'all put the right person in the middle.
Come on, man.
What to
No.
do?
Yes,
Voice
I
of
say
reason.
that. He would have been at home playing his
I've
game.
been laid up
If
playing
his
my
wife
game.
would've been like, man,
If you were
Is
going
there-
someplace else and you were playing your video game
while driving.
while driving and ran into the back of the car, whose fault would it be then?
It's my fault.
Okay.
Who told him to go?
Oh,
That's right.
Who told him to okay, play games?
It's only her fault because she sent me somewhere. She sent me somewhere on false
Who
pretense.
told him to go?
He believes that.
Yeah.
Who talking?
I said, yeah, I said, yeah.
Listen, he feeling it in his soul.
Yeah, I said, ain't no change in his mind, but bro.
No, that's not my fault.
Now,
It's the phone's fault.
No, it's not the
It's
phone
the
fault.
game
We don't blame my phone.
Hold on, is it an iPhone or
It's
an Android?
Was it raining?
It's an
It's
addiction.
the rain fault.
No, it wasn't raining. It wasn't the iPhone fault. The iPhone can do no wrong.
Oh, they do plenty wrong.
That's where you. No, you know what? I'm on their side now.
The tires.
They do. Somebody said the other day, an iPhone
he can't even receive
too much information. That is not true.
No, and on this show, Android sucks.
So it doesn't matter. But somebody said the other day that Android gives too much information because it show who calling. But guess what? When I check your messages on my Android, you have no idea.
Sneaky.
So we gonna switch.
And then you're not supposed to drop no ping where I'm at either.
But see,
That's right. But you know what he just did on his Android? Let me tell you what he just did on his Android. He took a picture of this man right here.
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Then he copied and pasted a dude somewhere else, one of our other friends,
yeah.
and put it in his chair right here. You know what that man get 25 like behind his damn Android, put somebody somewhere where he wasn't at?
That wasn't a nice picture. You know what I'm saying?
Only
Y'all
people
just
need
don't
to know
have-
is my daughter and my husband where I'm at. That's it. She don't need to know where I am. Just my daughter and my husband. Know where I am. That's it.
Let me find out. Y'all don't need to know if people trying to hide, not get pinged and stuff like that there.
That's not your business.
Yeah.
You should have pinged that therapist.
You know what?
She was at home.
I don't violate people's property. I mean, people's privacy.
Yeah.
I don't violate people's privacy. And I have no connection with that lady except for she's my
said
therapist.
what
That's
you
it.
paying her to do, right?
That's right. So, her personal business, I can't speak.
But he
on it.
feel wrong.
But that's your flex. You should know.
I'll let them keep talking.
I know where I am.
I don't care to know. I don't care to know where she is until we in the car together.
She gonna tell your daddy like a dad.
Her daddy, if this going somewhere, her daddy gonna see, babe. Only you and our baby need to know where I am. Full disclosure. And if I get in a wreck and you lie to me and tell me that the doctor is not coming, it's not your fault.
Right, it's not his fault, it's your fault. Yeah. There you go. I agree with you 100%. Yeah.
But I'm you in this scenario.
I mean, see what you don't even get it. What you did, you took accountability.
Right.
And that's
all that matters.
He's not
You took
doing
accountability because you sent that man on that doctor's visit and he didn't have a doctor. He could have been laying in bed,
No, I was
getting the
taking
rest
your
that he
place.
needed.
No,
I was taking your
She was
place.
acting like she was
So
good.
she would have ran into the
Yeah,
car.
you
It would've
misunderstood.
been her
See,
fault.
you
No. It wasn't her fault.
Daddy
It was his fault.
you.
He's in self-denial.
If that man sent you out there in them streets to a place that you weren't supposed to be at,
This scenario
and you hit that car because he sent you there, it's his fault.
He keep trolling his house door.
Yeah.
I can't.
You gotta wear that.
Man, I know you say you don't do the MD, but you might as well just open that up.
Yeah.
That might give you some clarity.
And liquid crack. That's all you right there, brother. That's all you right there. You need to take that to the head.
I honestly feel that it's an accountability issue going on right now.
And whose accountability over this question?
My wife's.
The therapist.
No, the therapy, she gave us the information.
Uh-huh.
My wife didn't follow the information and she put me in a place where I can be harmed. I was in a vulnerable situation where I almost died.
Game in the car is
Can I say something?
Please.
Okay, this is my opinion. So if you're saying that your wife forgot to tell you the correct day of the appointment, it already means that she has a lot on her plate because no disrespect, but like you are the adult, so it's like you should know when your appointment is. Also at the same time, like I personally, I'm not a good driver, and the wrecks that I've been in, it's because I'm distracted on my phone. I'm taking accountability for that. So if you're on your phone, whether you're supposed to be somewhere or not, and you don't see, right, you're a great driver. But also at the same time, if you're on your phone, whether you're supposed to be somewhere you're supposed to be or not, and you hit somebody, you are in the wrong. No matter if your wife told you, no matter if your wife told you that you were supposed to be there, or if the man. But if you were paying attention and you were at least 2 milliseconds in distance,
Two car lengths.
him in the first place, because you're supposed to be 2 seconds in distance anyway.
You was winning too on that phone.
It was a good game. You was 2 car lanes on that game you was playing.
I wasn't until he stopped short. When he stopped short, I had a nice one. See, look, had I not been responsible and kept a gap between us, I would hit that man. With me being responsible,
I'm giving you a new crown.
The
King will point the finger.
You didn't got it from the Princess, and you didn't got it from the Silver Games. You lost. From the Silver Games. You didn't got it from the Silver Games and the Princess, the young children. From 0 to 100, you was winning.
I ain't gonna argue with that.
Can you accept it?
Just
I really can't, because
He's not gonna accept it.
at the end of the day,
Believe me, he's not gonna accept it. Yeah.
at the end of the day, I was
Well,
relaxed.
call her right now and tell her you're sorry that you said
My
He
phone-
gonna have to say you sorry after she
My
did.
phone don't allow. She can see it. You was
Oh,
wrong, baby.
okay.
When I get home, I need a foot rub, and I might have got a little whiplash, so I need my back rub too. Please.
Okay, that's what he gonna do. He talking now. That's what he gonna do for her.
As I cross my
He
leg.
gonna go home like this. Hey, I was just playing. You know, I was
Whatever.
Down,
You put me on blast like that in front of these people. Whatever. You lie.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Oh, we had fun with y'all.
Okay. Yeah, we got.
I appreciate
Thank
y'all.
y'all.
Even though I
Y'all
we
leaving?
appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
That's
Remember, Movers and Shakers show.
Drive on your phone.
You can drive on your phone. Just don't allow your husband to tell you to go somewhere that you weren't supposed to be, and then you can drive on your phone.
I'm gonna be happy anywhere my husband, and I'm going where he tell me to go.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
I like that
That's
one.
what I'm talking about. Now you're right. Now you're right. I was wrong. You're right.
That was pretty
I like
crazy.
All right. We love the people.
That's, when I found one like that, I finally settled down. I give me one.
They few and far
Till
between.
then. Until then. But you see, that's not one of these $2,000 right there.
I don't need $2,000. I need. I take a Silver Game sheet.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know,
She like
that's a classic right there.
I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? But
It's hard to find this one.
you know what the crazy part about it is, like trying to pick apart from these women right now, right? Because their vision of what a man is in their head versus what reality is always two different things. And then they'll even get with a guy and be with him, right? And he still really won't be. You ask like, what's your type? It won't even be the dude she got sitting next to her. You know what I'm saying? So that lets you know she'll leave him in a heartbeat if she finds anything close to what she got in her head. You know, no matter if he's already at 99.9%.
Hold up,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
gotta stop you. Because the dude that they got in their head, he don't exist.
We know that.
Yeah.
But they don't know that. Listen, we know that, but they don't know that.
They will monkey branch trying to find that.
Listen,
And leave a bunch of good things.
There's a thing called an illusion that women have, right? They might have a dude illusion. Because they still live in it. So it can't be a delusion, comes and goes away.
Yeah.
An illusion is something you gotta.
living in the delusion.
No, this is what I'm saying. You gotta. Somebody gotta yank you out of an illusion. You ever see that movie when they gotta dunk him in the water to wake him up?
Baptized.
No, it's a movie.
It's a movie, though.
Pile on women.
Pile on women. Pile on women. The movie called Inception, I believe.
Yeah.
And they the only way they can wake them out the illusion is they gotta drastically dunk them in a bathtub full of cold water.
Right.
Other than that, they will not wake up from this. And so the women right now, they're living in this illusion. All of them consider themselves to be bad bees.
False.
You know what I'm saying? False bees And then they all say they all model with the fake booties and the fake breasts, and you know, then the hair ain't there. So like, if you ever ask a woman like, "Let me meet you," right? They never gonna come out as all the way them. That mean they gotta take the hair off, the eyelashes, the makeup. You know what I'm saying? They gotta take away the undergarment that push their boobs up and then squeeze their butt out. They gotta take all of this off in order to show you who they really are at home with the moo-moo on. You know what I'm saying? And until we can actually meet the real person, we're gonna forever be dating these illusions. And then once we find out as men that you know who you said you is, then we don't want you no more anyway because we can't trust you.
That ain't what you said. What you appeared to be.
No,
they be catfishing Sumo. They, like you said, they come with the nail.
But I ain't just mean it only look wise. When I'm a boss B, 2 weeks later, I need $40 on my rent.
Facts.
I need my light bill. My phone bill due. The kids hungry. Can you please pull up and bring me and my kids and my friends?
But to be fair, I will say, when you first meet somebody, both parties are meeting a representation of that person.
I disagree.
I disagree with that.
They say that shit.
I disagree with that, bro.
Talk, bro.
You're not getting the real version of that person.
So you tell me when you first when you meet a chick, you telling me you put on the illusion first?
I don't do that, bro.
I know it's been a while.
I get what you're saying.
You probably put on the illusion. That's why you get it.
No,
You're trying to impress.
Your whole self.
Man, listen. No, I don't agree with that. When I meet a woman, at the minute I meet her, whatever I am and what I am doing and who I am with my life is who I am. And the minute she try to get me to be something else I'm not, I softly explain to her first off, listen, I understand of all these things you probably got in your head that you had when you first saw me. I understand that. But this is what I'm doing. My life has already had a good platform for me to jump off of most of my life. I'm of my age. So this change that you're looking for in me, I change who I love. I change how I love. But I don't change me as my life. This is me.
I'm saying you might not change who you are at the core, but it's some things you tweak because you're trying to pursue this person. So you might do some things that you wouldn't normally really do.
I've been married and divorced. Right?
We can't never say we never did something that we wouldn't normally do.
I ain't never
some ass.
I have never ever given the illusion that I'm rich. I ain't never gave the illusion. I ain't never gave the illusion that I'm the ultra romantic lover boy. I ain't never gave the illusion that I'm the kindest, sweetest, nicest in the whole of the earth. You know what I'm saying? I never gave the game conversation. Maybe you find in the Twitter. I ain't never did that, bro.
Okay, bro, wait.
I was trained not to though. You gotta realize my daddy, my blood father, and I ain't bragging about this. It's not a brag. My blood father was a real life pimp. I ain't talking about a fake pimp. I'm talking about a real life pimp. So I seen things growing up, and I was around things, indulging in a lifestyle to where being me was the best thing on earth. You know what I'm saying? So that, and then when I say being me, that means that when I wake up in the morning, hey son, you are a king. Hey, son, you are good. You are this, you are that. All the time around me. And everybody around me, nobody ever tried to mold me into another person, to mold me into another thing. I grew up with God giving me all these gifts and all these talents that I had to learn to respect. And when I got around some of the baddest women, right? And they didn't like me. And I was cool with it. And I checked their head and I ate. I'm not for you, sweetheart. Yeah. But guess what? After them being around me, for 2-3 days, maybe a week or something, guess what? Their whole mind changed. Why? Because everybody else you deal with is a facade. I'm that guy. I'm the one. Always the one. Any woman I've ever talked to in my lifetime, they still really want to be my friend or they want to come back. Because I am the one. There is no in between me and another. I don't care who they get with.
Well, my thing is, I feel where he's coming from. Okay? And it's not about all that other shit. It's from before you even meet that person at the bar or wherever the fuck you at, the game, or you see her or whatever, she see you, before you even go to the place. Just like her, I know as a man, as a nigga, when we get up, and I mean, I'm married now, but you know, when you got it on your mind, like, yo, I'm about to go out here and see what the fuck is popping. You know what I'm saying? Or who pop. You know what I'm saying? Go see what them things is out there. You, in your fucking mind, you putting on, you gonna dress a certain way, and you mentally gonna have a certain swag.
You don't
You
dress
know
like that every day?
Huh?
You don't dress like that every day?
Not now that I'm married, no.
You stop dressing good because you married?
It's different levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's different levels. If I was single, I would dress a certain way.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I get
No. You get what I'm saying?
You
can how y'all want. If
my daddy told me you never know who you gonna meet, right? So you always look your
I ain't trying to meet nobody.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm married. I'm not trying to
I ain't talking about women wise.
about me.
I ain't talking about women wise. I said you never know who you're going because of how I dress, right? Every single day of my life.
Yeah.
I met people that I know if I wasn't looking correctly, and when I say look correctly, just looking nice, I would not have met them people. And I'm talking about business situations. I ain't talking about just women. So I don't like. I dress nice because I dress nice. It's just what I do. It ain't like.
But it's different levels.
Not
Even
because
nice.
you're
That's what
about
I'm
to
saying.
At the end of
Put
the
some game
day,
down.
at the end of the day, to me, bro, you are who you fucking are.
You are who you are.
I'm not.
Yo, and if you leave with a lie,
if I'm single and I'm going to a spot, I'm going to look nice. If I'm going outside to, of course, if I'm going to the store, I'm not going to look nice. It's why not? I'm going to start getting dressed,
bro. I just wake up.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, if I gotta run to the store, of course, I'm not gonna throw on my best to run to the store. But if I'm going somewhere, if I'm going outside, I'm wearing whatever I can wear outside, I can wear to where I'm trying to go.
I know, but when you say your best,
you put that lotion on, you make sure your shit straight. Everything before you pop out with your wife or without your wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, you gonna make sure you got a haircut.
But you don't always put your cologne on. You don't always put your lotion on.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Bro,
I don't. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing it.
Because also I know my wife like what she doing. Like I'm vibing with you. We together. You know, we dress a certain level or whatever.
So let me ask you a question, bro.
You know
if it's something that you love before you meet your wife and she don't like it, you gonna change it?
You gonna stop it?
You gonna stop doing it? Say you like wearing Dolce & Gabbana cologne. That's your favorite cologne. And your wife come up and when you meet your girl, she said, I don't like that. Or that cologne, you was fine. You was all this and all that. That cologne, but I really ain't feeling it.
First of all, if I'm wearing Dolce, when I met her, that's probably a part of what fucking attracted her. So she ain't gonna tell me not to wear that shit.
Well, I'm telling
you know
you,
what I'm
she
saying?
said that's right. And I'm telling you, I said she said everything about you was dope, but she just didn't like the cologne that you had on. You gonna change it, or she didn't like the sneakers you had on? Because when you meet somebody, she's not probably gonna be attracted to everything about you. She's not gonna try to be attracted to everything about you. But it could be the vibe, it could be whatever it can be that turn her on to you to where.
That's what I like though.
That's my point. So you're not gonna change just because somebody.
I'm not talking about nothing about changing at all. I'm not talking about.
He's talking about the beginning facade.
Yeah, the beginning facade.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I'm not talking about change. You changing for me, he changing for you.
To me, bro, you are who you are. The
Why?
day I walk out the door is who I'm
Why
not.
even walk in like that? Why even walk in?
Because if you start anything with a lie, dog, whatever you said,
it ain't gotta be a
It ain't
lie.
a lie.
You said it's a lie.
You
said
said
it.
I just said it.
You never said it was a lie.
I just said
No, well,
it's not a lie.
You
You must not give your full self to that person.
You never will. Who ain't nobody gonna get nobody heart when you first meet them. I hope you won't.
No, but you saying that you put on the facade. What is the facade? A facade is a.
So
it's like playing a role.
No, so you might want this chick, right? And you might not like going to the movies, right? But she say she want to go to the movies.
That's just compromise.
You might. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's your version of facade is compromise.
I'm not saying facade. I'm just saying it's a represent. You might do some things that you wouldn't just normally do.
Right.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Well, you get married, it is about compromise.
I'm not saying you're just being a totally different person.
If you some people do regardless, then your marriage ain't gonna fucking last.
Yeah, some people do that. I'm not saying that, but there's just some form of representation that you just meet when you meet a person. Right. But as y'all get to know each other even more and on a deeper level, you start to reveal more of who your true self is.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
See, maybe I just been through too much in life.
Yeah,
maybe I've been through too much. I can't turn my wheels when I meet a woman to say anything that ain't ain't real. Like, and when I say it ain't,
Hold on.
Go
Y'all
ahead.
never lied to get some ass.
No.
Y'all never lied about nothing.
I ain't never even asked the girl for no ass. I ain't never even asked the girl for no ass.
Just because
I ain't never even asked. I ain't never even asked the girl for no ass.
I ain't never lied. I ain't had to lie.
Really?
That shit sound like a lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, to
Y'all
you,
saying it's not a lie. Y'all never lied. It sound like a
Put
lie.
that on you. I never lied to get no ass. I don't lie to get no ass, man.
asking for it. You know how I felt having to ask.
If that's something you wear, you wear it. Don't try to put it on somebody else because that's your truth. It's not your truth.
I had.
Okay. So don't throw it on this side. You might be on your side. Don't throw it over here because you did it.
No, I said you might be
on this side.
Okay.
What? Look, you might be slick, bro. You might be slick.
Tell me
You might have game enough to
to
say the right things to coerce a woman to do that.
Gee, tell me what
I ain't got
it.
that kind of game.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I ain't got no girlfriend.
Okay.
There you go.
To me, I'm different. Cause I'm telling them, motherfucker, I got a girl. So
Okay.
I'm telling you, I got a girl.
Yo, okay.
I mean,
Your facial expression just now just told me something else. But I mean, yeah, you.
What the fuck? My face is telling you, man. You sound retarded. Put this shit on me. You sound retarded. What my
I admit what I did.
All right. But I'm telling you, I never had to tell no chick, oh, I ain't got no girl. I'll tell I got a girl. You know why? Because when you tell them you got a girl, that way they know how to move. And if they don't, then because they either want to respect it or they not.
Well, y'all some true players over here.
Yeah.
So
that's you.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
saying.
you. And I'm not condemning you for your truth. But ain't no way you're gonna put your truth on me. You can't do that.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I didn't believe
I'm not calling you a liar. Just like
You did. That's what you did.
it's very rare.
That's what you
It's
did.
very rare. Like
Oh,
your whole 40+ years, like you never ever lied.
I didn't say I never lied. I said I never lied to get no ass, my nigga.
My nigga, you never let me get the shit out. You never let me. I just said I was like, you never lied. I never lied. I never said that I never lied about getting no pussy. I'm like,
The topic is lying to get ass. That's the topic, bro.
I couldn't get the shit out of my mouth.
That's
what
the
I'm
fucking
saying.
topic, bro. It's lying to get ass. That's the topic.
all right, so check. Come on, let me say this. My older brother Frank, man, and he might be watching. I don't know if he watching. When I was like,
I'm sure you watch.
about 11 years old, right? I was having trouble talking to women. My brother said, "You want to know what your problem is?" I said, "What?" He said, "Listen, if you try to talk to a chick and she says anything else to your question that you ask other than yes or no, don't deal with her. She gonna make everything else for you do." And that's what he told me. All right. And so from that day forward, when I would meet a chick that I wanted to talk to, no matter where I was, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. So can I have your number? If it's blah 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 blah, but here you go. Then I'd probably take it, tear it up on the way.
Yeah.
Because I already know that ain't for me.
I wouldn't totally agree with that.
I do 100%. You know,
Because what if you say, hey, how you doing? I would like to take you out. What if she asks, well, where are you gonna take me? If she don't just say yes.
You know what?
That's a different.
You just
That's
proved the point.
What you did, what you just did was went over this. The beginning of the. Go ahead.
You just proved the point. Because if you go, hey, I want to take you out, it don't matter what I said. We can go get ice cream, cheap, wherever, high or low. She's trying to gauge, well, if you take me there, I don't want to go. I want to go here. Too much trouble.
Too much trouble. She might not.
She
might not be saying that.
But listen,
you might say, I want to take her to get some ice cream. No. You might say, I want to take you to get some ice cream. Well, she's lactose intolerant.
Do I want the drama though? What kind of ice cream? See, y'all like drama. I can tell. Yeah, the way y'all think, y'all like that.
I like
hanging out with.
I ain't with it.
I like clarity.
It
don't matter where we go.
She can have her clarity with one of y'all.
Yeah.
And I definitely paid women along to my homeboy before. Oh, hey, bro, here you go.
Because somebody they might want to take it to a strip club.
But I ain't listening. I'm not coming out with I ain't coming out with no grindiness. I'm a gentleman at all counts. But listen, that 1-2 step right there, the first step.
Can I say I'm going to take you to
Yes.
She might be allergic to
7:30. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
All that's a headache. All that comes with the headache.
Bro,
Just
that
saying,
is a
you
When I get her in the whip, right? Hold on. When I get her in the whip, right? I'm a gentleman. Get in the car, we ride. Hey, what you hungry for? She gonna tell me right then.
Ooh, that's what you make a mistake.
No, that ain't no mistake for me. That's perfect.
I don't
You
know.
want that? I'm cool with that too. Let's go. Whatever they got on the menu, I know it's something I'm gonna get.
Give me a chance.
I don't care. I'm going to go get it.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's only food. It's not. It can't be. It's like when I meet somebody there at their house fussing about who drunk the last of the juice. I sit up and look at him crazy. Juice costs $1. He go $10. Go buy you 10 juices.
Okay, but what if she start up like he said? What if she start off at steak 48 instead of
If she start off at steak 48, that'll be her first and last date.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it up.
Yeah,
because this is what you want.
Yeah,
Like, Listen, the experience you wanted for your life with me was the most highest experience you could think of, right? Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go hit steak 48.
Enjoy that
We're gonna enjoy it too. Have a good time.
Let's take one of you have a good time.
I'm gonna have a good time. Guess what she's not gonna do? She's not gonna have a good time twice.
No.
She gonna blow my phone every day. Like, hey boo, what you doing? Hey, can we meet up? Can we hang out?
Hold up, Sumo. Before you go there, you're taking the steak 48, right?
Yeah.
You gotta have a good fucking time, like Tay said. You feeling it. She's I can fuck with her. So you gonna tell me you ain't gonna take her again? If the vibe is dope, if she is dope,
because of course her vibe dope. She getting what she wants.
Wait, she pays half the bill. And maybe she pay at the. What if she say?
If she offered to pay half the bill,
what if she say?
You came out that bill with that.
What if she say? I'm gonna pay the whole bill this time.
If she offered to do it, this is what I would do. I would let her do it, and when we get in the car, I would cash up her money back, and then yes, I would rock with her. Yes, I rock with her.
That's fine.
That's what I'm saying. You never know.
Then I rock with her, but she'd have to do it. And like I said,
But
we
what
get
if
in the car.
she didn't do it, but she was dope?
But I'm saying,
if
if she was dope, I would still go
I would
take
too,
her
if
back
she was
out.
dope.
But if every time
Y'all don't see the future and stuff, man. You gotta see the future in that.
You talking about if she didn't offer to pay and all that shit?
Yeah.
No.
But
But we had a good time.
Yeah,
We had a
good time.
amazing
You know
time.
what I mean?
That's the last good time we gonna have.
Exactly. Please.
That boy shallow.
What? Shallow.
The bitch is
A
shallow.
$400 bill ain't shallow.
Hey.
A $500 bill at a restaurant is not shallow.
You just said it's just food.
No. Listen what I said. She can have it once. She'll never get it again.
Right.
So for the rest of her life, she gonna say, I went to steak 48 with Sumo. She'll never say I went there twice ever in her life. So every time she see me, she gonna try to figure out how can I get in with him. You can't.
But then
You missed out
But
too.
the thing is, what if she calling you, right, to go on another day, but you dubbing her? Boom. That was the last one. But she might be calling you because she has such an amazing time to take you to steak 48. But now you dubbing her.
Because listen, the first person you show me, the first
That's what I'm
person,
saying. That's shallow.
the first person you show me in life. If I met any one of y'all, right, when I met y'all, and I dubbed any one of y'all a whole ass nigga, from Jump Street, I would never speak to you, shake your hand, talk to you, touch you,
Let me go.
be in the same room with you, nothing, dog.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Ever, because I got a
So
soul
hold
up
up.
in here.
Hold up, Sumo. Hold up,
Go
Sumo.
ahead, go ahead.
Because a person want a fine cuisine makes them a bad person, I disagree with that.
Man.
I disagree with that.
She ain't about to, hold on. I got it.
No.
Why I tell you,
Why I gotta be steak
listen.
48 fine?
Have she ever done it for herself?
Maybe.
No.
We don't know.
No.
We don't know.
I'm gonna tell you.
9 times out of 10, no.
I'm gonna tell you why it's all a problem. Because he just said, I'm gonna ask you what you want to do. Don't give her that
Don't give her that option. Don't give her that option, Sumo.
Listen, man. Y'all better learn to pay attention to people's precision of their mind. Okay? If a woman who wants you to win in life, that's what she gonna do. She gonna let you spend your money reckless. A woman that wants you to win,
I said steak 48 is reckless though. That's not reckless.
That's why
your life bill, your life bill sometimes ain't $500.
What if that's what she used to?
That is the top thing you can think of to go to. You
But
ain't
then-
got nothing in between.
Well, what if that's not for her though? What if that's just a regular thing for her? If that's the top for you.
I'm not her regular nigga.
I'm gonna tell you right, no matter what we say, he's gonna out scenario.
Listen, I'm not the nigga she used to.
I
She don't know
just
me.
always try to give the other side.
She can do that with the nigga she used to. She don't know me.
I don't think you're a bad. It makes you a bad person. This thing's one. So
Steak 48.
But then you keep doing what you do, buddy.
Me personally, I've never been. I've never been.
I ain't never been either, no. I passed that motherfucker a couple times, like, that shit look like it's good.
It's a real estate. What y'all think, though? It's not.
And here's what we think, bro. It's the
Yeah.
truth.
So it's not
We
working.
telling the truth. I don't know what telling the
No,
truth.
it was good.
It was good, all right.
But I don't even eat steak no more.
Yeah.
Sumo, quick question. With all that you've been through with women, have you written
I ain't gonna even wait for you to
songs
call
and
push me.
romantic songs? On
Don't
any of
dare.
it?
Yes, he did. You can tell he did. You can tell he did.
I ain't sure not did me.
What you say?
They heard him. Somebody heard your
All
heart
the stuff he's been through with women, has he written like a song about women or like a revenge?
I have, but listen, I've written more love songs about women than revenge songs.
Now, see, when you get love out there, bro.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
done hung out with you more than a handful of times, bro. And I've never seen in no spot, motherfuckers ain't know who you was, one.
We were in the
show
trade.
you love.
Sumo,
Late night.
You know what I'm saying?
We in the trade late
Sumo,
night.
what up, baby?
2 in the morning.
But on the south side.
I get the love because that's the love that I give. You know what I'm saying? I extend my love naturally. It's not a facade. I'm the guy who come to get you on side the road 3 in the morning and I don't need no money from you. I'm the guy you call, yo, homie, hey man, I'm going. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna pray for you. I'll be like, yo, I ain't got $5, but you come pick up your $250. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pray for you. Cause you know that's what they say. The guys say,
Pray for you.
nigga, I pray for I
That's cool. Thank you. But right now, my life's about to get cut off.
Hit me when you get home. You know?
Look, I prayed before I called you to ask you for this help. And so now you tell me you're gonna pray for me. Thank you. But no, thank you.
That's what that shit.
So Sumo, I want to take a hard left. I want because you ain't no fucking special guest. I'm sorry, bro. You're not. So we gonna go into some current events with Sumo, bro. How y'all feel about that? Let's get some current events.
Yeah.
So the first place I want to go is the Super Bowl.
Oh, don't do that.
Super Bowl.
I want to go to the
Don't do
Super
that,
Bowl.
man.
He coming at me with it, bro. But it's all
I'm
good.
not, G. I'm not, bro. I love you too much. I just want to opinion.
Listen.
He been trolling me the whole week.
Bro, I'm saying opinion, bro.
It's a current event.
I'm gonna say this like you know, I'm gonna say this. I understand the Kendrick move. I understand it because it's business. Okay? But it's disrespectful because Wayne is the #1 artist in the world. Okay, that has done so much for his state, his city, and
World.
what?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even walk it.
Hold on. I got you. I got
Sit down on this one.
I got you.
Sit down.
I'm not gonna say a word.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm gonna give you one
You're
name.
not ready for this.
Let me give you one name. If you
You're not
tell me
ready
he's
for
bigger than heaven, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
We ain't talking about big. We ain't talking about big. We
You
said
said the biggest artist in the world.
We
You just said.
Go ahead.
He's not the biggest artist in the world. Snoop Dogg.
Come on, man. We ain't talking about his league.
You said the biggest artist in the world.
Okay, so besides
Snoop Dogg.
No.
I would even say right next to him, Drake.
Oh no, Drake ain't got Wayne.
Drake fell off though.
Drake ain't got Wayne.
Drake
He ain't fall off. He ain't got Wayne.
He ain't got Wayne though.
Can you sit down and
He ain't got
say let me let you up right quick,
Drake.
dog.
Drake.
First of all, who got the most songs? Who got the most features? Who got the most
Who got number one hits out of them two? Who got the most? Who got the most Billboard? Who got the most charted hits? Wayne.
Soulja Boy.
Reload
He did it
that.
first.
No, he ain't got more. He got one chart. He got one chart hits than Drake.
No. Let me know.
Wayne.
Calm down.
I'm calm. I'm calm.
Why do y'all trying to?
Hold on. Yeah, fuck out of here. I'm calm. You know that's cat.
Why y'all trying to water down what Wayne mean? What Wayne
I'm
mean?
not wondering that, but you can't give him something that's not his.
He got it.
It's not his.
Google it.
Google what? Google it. He got more record sales than him? Google it.
Him.
It ain't even in the conversation.
No, I'm talking about biggest. You said he
M can never hold down the
what makes you the
Super Bowl, man.
He's not bigger than Snoop, bro. He's not.
Bro.
I said Google.
He's not bigger than Drake, bro. He's not.
Man.
Weezy is that nigga. When you talk about now, you want to talk about rap? He rap circles around both of them.
You said who got more #1 hits? Google it.
He got more #1 hits than Drake.
Google it.
The phone, bro.
Drake.
My phone's on the live right
So
now.
I'm getting #1 hits.
My phone's on the live, but I'm
Wayne gave my
willing to put the
Drake still in his hot season. Wayne went through his the same year that Drake been hot. was the same year that Wayne was hot. Are y'all forgetting about this shit, man?
And Drake continue to do this.
But what you mean? Oh, every time Wayne pop out, he go platinum.
Drake done gave us 20 years in a row, bro.
How old is Wayne? How old is Wayne?
Wayne might be 40.
He had number one hits when he was 16, 17 years old, dog.
Please stop talking about Wayne like he do.
And now it's not just in hip hop.
We so we're
not going to act like Drake. I mean,
When did he die?
You don't give a fuck what you're trying to do. Are you trying to prove your point or what?
This last album was
Are you trying to prove your point?
No. This album before that was number one? No.
Listen, what album you talking about? Interested in what you got to say? What were you about to say?
Because he think about strictly hip hop shit. Because you like Sumo said,
most features, all that.
He got features. They got number one hits and rock and roll, dog.
Number one hits
and fucking R&B, dog.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? That fucking Kendrick and Drake can't fucking touch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Worldwide shit. This nigga. I ain't never heard about arenas, dog. Like,
no disrespect to Kendrick.
For the last 30 years.
I ain't never heard somebody hop in my car and say, put that Kendrick on.
You keep saying that. That don't mean something. You keep saying that. You keep saying that, but that don't mean shit. I can look the way I look.
Why don't mean shit?
You saying that
you
don't prove your point.
Them strictly
that don't prove your point. That don't prove your point. Yo, Drake is not a Drake is a fucking pop star. He ain't no hip hop artist. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's a fucking pop star.
Google it.
He's a pop star.
Okay. So is Wayne, dog.
Google it.
So is fucking Wayne.
He don't have
the fucking nice pretty boy ass look that Drake got.
Exactly.
That's what you judging him on.
He
don't care about shit that's special. You don't care about shit that's special.
What it say?
You're talking about
Wayne, right?
What you saying is fact.
It is facts.
Let's Google it.
Let's go fucking rock star, dog.
I'm gonna go to Google right now. I'm tired of this. Tired of people telling me.
Was he down in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or what?
Wayne.
Wow. Okay.
Who?
Okay.
That don't mean
that means you're a rock star. You don't get that bitch unless you're a rock star, dog.
Number one hits.
Come on, man. You going off the top of your head with shit, not factual shit.
Does Lil Wayne have?
How many?
Come on, that shit should tell you immediately. So,
it ain't go beep.
Y'all talk. I mean,
niggas are y'all talk. Come on, dog. We feed that bitch.
It says 5 career spanning number one debuts. Now I'm not looking for debuts. Number one hits.
You get a word.
So when we saying biggest artist in the world, you say Wayne is the biggest artist in the world, right?
Yeah, I believe that. Well, right now,
okay.
Go ahead.
It says, who has the more number one hits, Drake or Lil Wayne? Artist. Drake, 29. Lil Wayne, 11.
Come on, bro. It ain't even close. Wow. He lapped that nigga.
Wow.
He lapped that nigga. Are you kidding me? Back to you can do this all you want. You can do this all you want. You a New Orleans nigga, and I feel that. But you the type of nigga that make a nigga hate New Orleans because of the shit you do, bro.
Do you really want to go there?
Yeah.
You really want to go there? You really want to go there?
At the end of the day, you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
And now we're going to
it's right there. I'm wrong. The videotape. You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
It says Lil Wayne got 150 million and Drake got 170 million.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
But
wait. Let's put your point even more.
Wait.
You said You said Drake. You said Wayne was doing this since he was 16.
Mm-hmm.
So he got how many?
13.
How long a run he got on that boy court?
Head start.
How long of a head start he got on that boy court?
I got one. Wait.
Why you running on record? You being a hip hop historian and all this shit. Okay?
You call me what you want. You can get title on me.
Okay?
Don't put no title on me.
How you running record?
Time out. How did you used to buy your fucking music? How did you used to buy your music when?
Now you going to my shit.
I went you on that.
How you gonna use my shit?
I went you on that.
You using my shit.
I went you on that, dog.
We all do it.
This is what I was
We all do it.
I went on that.
We all do it.
We
all do it. Then you always have to stand in line for that fucking lock CD.
Yeah,
That shit again.
other day. This is what I was trying to prove to you and Giller the other day.
Yo, I'm
with
what's
the
the
other show.
I don't understand the point.
The point is, he's saying that the move
could
moves
just
quicker.
this
It moves quicker now.
You ain't gonna go.
Remember we had that argument
before.
before?
Yeah,
So now you can't use that on me, bro. Because I was trying to tell you.
I just did.
No, you
I
didn't.
just did.
No, you didn't. You
I
didn't.
use your own shit on
You
you.
didn't.
Accept
You
it.
didn't. You're
Accept
wrong.
it. You didn't
You're
accept that
wrong.
you
You
were
moving
wrong.
the goalpost.
Shit.
What you doing is moving the goalpost. You moving the goalpost.
Whatever way I moved it, it's
You
right.
you
Is it right or is it wrong?
So
You saying I'm not saying nothing.
New York
So you
niggas
tell me-
controlling what's going on.
Now
in
you're trolling. Now you're trolling.
controlling that shit.
My bad.
Look.
My bad. Go get
You bring the studio down. Look, don't get mad because the New York niggas controlling what's going on in your town, bro.
Where your New York
In
niggas
your
at?
town.
They can't
Ain't
do the
no
song. I
time.
keep telling you they can't do the
They
song.
controlling this shit,
Because that's
bro.
where it's popping
They
at.
control- No,
Y'all ain't got shit up there. Y'all ain't got shit up there.
But the thing is, I thought we was talking about the
I ain't gonna
Super
come up
Bowl.
there. So you gotta come down.
What?
You gotta come down to where it's
We
popping.
was.
Huh?
So we talking about the Super Bowl.
We was.
Yeah, we was.
We
But you
was.
know how we get down. Think about how we get down. How we get down. How we fucking get down.
Levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. Get us levels.
All right, goddamn.
See what you did, Sumo?
Yeah, Sumo, goddamn, bro.
Last time it was Go Getter.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the subject. Okay.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I ain't watching that shit.
So,
I ain't watching that shit.
Yeah.
What the Saints is in it?
that, hey,
What's the Saints?
I'm not watching the halftime show,
your
goddamn.
algorithm, dog.
And I was just gonna get to that.
You know what?
Honestly,
though, that would be even more. To me,
Nah.
that would
Ain't gonna be no. Ain't gonna be no.
I ain't here.
I ain't doing that shit.
Listen.
That would be even more disrespectful.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. They wanted to
Nah, we don't
leave.
do that shit.
They wanted to leave 50 out of the last Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
And Eminem said, "I will not perform unless 50s perform."
Yeah.
Kendrick's request would have been, "I'm not doing it unless I bring Wayne out."
Yeah.
Got Wayne fuck up. I mean, Kendrick got in and said, "Come on, Wayne, chill shit."
To be
He
honest,
ain't him. He got the power him got.
I was thinking about it though.
I was thinking about that too.
No, but I was thinking about it. I looked back and I thought, does Wayne really have a Super Bowl discography?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Does he?
What? You're right.
What you
And
say?
all he got to do, he can start
Lord
from
have mercy.
he can start from 14.
Are you
Like,
crazy?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Blink.
do some sample this motherfucker.
Blame. Yeah, get him. Get him.
Are you serious, dog?
What he
Hey,
gonna do?
bro. Hey, bro.
He gonna do
Like,
Lollipop.
I know you.
Lollipop.
That's his biggest hit.
That's his biggest hit.
That's his biggest hit.
It may be his biggest
That's
hit.
not that'd be way so many
Come
else.
on, Sumo.
That's
I'm
the
being
biggest hit.
Millie.
Look, it's New Orleans.
A million.
It's y'all biggest hit.
$1 million too. That's
But
what shit.
think
Hey,
about,
kiss on
think
that.
about it. It's New Orleans, correct. It's New Orleans, but it's the Super Bowl.
Did
It's
you
the
hear all of
world.
So you must have heard all the records that Dr. Dre did. When Dr. Dre did the
Does
when Dr. Dre
he
did
have the discography? Shut the.
all the records he did were just records, radio
No, it was-
records. They was no, they were not
What's
radio
the
records.
popular hits?
No, they wasn't.
When
Not
Dre
all
did
of
the
them.
Super Bowl.
Nah.
All the popular
Yeah,
hits.
those all popular hits.
Listen,
Yeah.
Deep Cover was not a popular hit; it was a street hit.
No, the cover was on a movie.
Yeah.
That was a
It
movie.
was a radio hit, dog.
It was a
It
real
was.
man.
When we was at, it was.
Yeah, it was.
In New York, it was, bro. They was playing that shit on the radio.
Deep Cover.
Deep cover, bro. They was playing that shit on the radio.
Were you unconscious during the 2000s, man?
On the radio, dog.
That was
Yeah,
that was
bullshit.
the introduction too. That was his introduction.
Snoop.
Yeah, that was hard, bro.
Yeah, that was his.
But I'm saying,
Because he couldn't even look at the camera. Though. If you look at the fucking video, that was his start. That was his.
Yeah.
He
But
couldn't
I'm-
look at the camera.
my
Nigga,
thing-
grab it to the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow,
what
good.
song
Yeah.
is gonna perform?
He
It's
gonna
gonna
start it. The
resonate
block
with
is
you.
hot.
Yep.
So come out to that to start it off with.
You know what I think he should do? I think he should start off with his guys, bringing Juve and them guys.
Nah, he can't start like that.
I don't know if he can start.
He can't start like that.
Who started?
Wayne. Saying Wayne.
Why he can't start like that?
I'm just saying.
He got to do that.
I don't know.
He got to do the hot boy. He got to do the
Go towards the middle.
He
Go
got
towards the
in
end.
the middle.
Let's take our culture bias off of it, because we know in our culture Wayne is the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's up
Okay,
there.
he's a GOAT.
I keep forgetting you from up there. So
He's a GOAT.
We're going to a
He's
high.
not the GOAT. He's
Hold on,
not
hold on.
the GOAT.
Who
He's
yo-yo?
not the GOAT.
Who yoga?
You don't want to go this.
I don't know you'll go there.
Biggie Smalls, bro.
Stop it.
So I go.
Stop it, man.
Biggie Smalls.
Doing what? Go.
That's it.
Go
Ask
to
Reason Wiz go there.
Missy Elliott.
But I'm saying,
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
What songs that he's gonna do that's gonna resonate with the world? The Super Bowl is the world.
How big is
I think he can go. I think he started.
He got a lot
with
of
a
culture
million.
hits.
A million.
A million might ring off. Maybe.
That shit gonna go.
A million.
And he
No,
goes,
a million. A lollipop.
I put it like this.
Back then,
he
that's
goes
all.
Miss Officer.
Can I ask me one question?
Iron Man.
Yeah. We naming.
He gonna bring Gucci out.
We naming.
I got a mess up, man.
everything that Wayne has hit the charts with.
Right.
Him and T-Pain. Him and T-Pain gonna do about 5 of them.
Compared to.
Come on, man. Got money. You know it.
Ooh, that shit'll go crazy.
Might be
That
on
shit'll
the
go
song.
crazy.
I'm sorry, G.
That shit'll go crazy.
Might be on the
I'm
song.
saying.
I'm a DJ, dog.
Way.
I'm a DJ,
Compared
dog.
compared to the nigga that did get chosen, who got a one.
That's another one too.
One hot song that been playing.
No.
No. Wait.
Wait.
Go ahead.
One hot song this year.
Got two.
Okay, 2. Compared to the many that we listed for the one that did get chosen, right? In his own backyard.
Yeah.
So besides this record that they've been pushing this shit, which they probably have to fucking do an 18-minute remix to, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, the NFL fans,
Yeah.
not just us. You know what I'm saying? But majority of them, you know, that's gonna pay that fucking $1,000 a ticket. That's, you know, we all gonna be glued.
Lil Wayne gonna got Chris
We all gonna be glued.
Stop playing.
I bet you the money they would have brought out.
I didn't
Blink,
know,
man.
Was it Blink 82 or
Blink 82.
Yeah.
Let's take some
Travis
though.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's a good stuff, man. For a Super Bowl.
Let's
You know what I'm
take it.
saying?
Let's take it.
And he gonna bring out Eminem.
Bruh.
I want to drop it on your
compared
head.
to
Come on,
Kendrick,
man.
who we love, and it was deep as fuck. That you do have to have a certain intelligent
Come on, man.
mind to fucking even understand or enjoy his music.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? but a lot of his shit ain't no shit to
Watch the
get the fans up and start bucking to. You know what I'm saying? Or at home, them white people ain't gonna be able to beat that shit. Go ahead, bro.
And the white people in Louisiana is geeches. So guess what?
I ain't heard that shit in a minute.
They want to
God
feel it.
damn,
They want, hey, take that boy that down. Put Wayne up there.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not it.
Go ahead, tell me what for.
Ooh, fuck.
The one thing does have.
Watch this nigga.
This nigga, that's
This nigga is the slugness nigga.
But the one thing that Kendrick does have, he has the #1 grossing hip hop tour ever. Ever.
I don't know about
Keyboard
that shit.
tour. So
Tour.
he get motherfuckers up in there.
Who told you that?
Tour. No, that's a fact.
What tour?
His Mr. Morale in the Big Steppers tour.
So he has the #1
#1 grossing tour ever.
in the country or outside the country? Internationally?
Worldwide.
I don't know these. I can't even speak on these.
And what does the Super Bowl consist of? The world.
That
Can
is
I go?
a good accolade, but I don't think he has the music quality that Wayne and the New Orleans guys have for this thing.
Can I go?
Yes.
I don't know if you're going where I'm going.
nigga.
No. I hear you for. You know my thunder tell you.
Go ahead, sir.
But it's speaking to the reason why. It's speaking to the reason why he has the #1 grossing hip hop tour.
In our scenario.
No.
Can I try? Can I go first? If you don't mind.
Say your thing. Say your thing. Go ahead. You got your little thing over there.
Since last year, right?
Yeah.
We did a LA Super Bowl with LA artists, plus a New York nigga. We gotta get our points. And the Detroit nigga too. But wait, that's not where I'm going.
Louisiana nigga.
That's not where I'm going. Since when had the Super Bowl been for the home act?
Just that one. Maybe twice.
When? Since the last year that we know of.
No.
Who else?
Just twice.
Pretty much. I'm be like,
and we on Super Bowl what?
Pretty
7?
much.
That's a good point, but
it's never been.
Listen, this is a big region that's tied to a lot of
how many
history.
It's never been.
Jay just did this deal when? About 2 or 3 years ago?
Yeah.
About 2 or 3 years now. It's been recent.
No, it's been longer than that.
Yeah, it's been longer than that.
It's been longer. About 4.
Okay, about 4.
Yeah,
I ain't
4
sorry.
5. 4 5.
Not 3, but 4.
Yeah, get it right.
You're gonna see
right.
You gotta see 5 days.
You can't talk about Jay, you know.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
One of the ghosts. Come on, one of the ghosts.
Pimp C did not want to do a Big Pimpin'.
Yeah.
He did it.
And Scarface is the truth.
He did it. He did it.
I'm just
You talking about he ain't want it, but he did it.
On that shit over there.
Just saying.
He did it. Rest in peace.
Next time, stay down.
But like Sumo says, LA had Drake, Snoop, you know. Eminem, you know, under his branch. Shit was at ATL. Come out with T.I. I mean, not T.I. T.I. was not involved.
Usher.
Luda and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Huh?
That was Vegas?
That was Vegas.
That was
It
Vegas.
wasn't Vegas. But time out. Vegas main attraction is fucking Usher. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the attractions. He one of the main. Yeah, he one of the main.
But
he one of the main.
But he's
one of the main.
He's the biggest attraction out there. Bruh, you know how many fucking people
culturally?
Yeah, I don't know. But go ahead. You're right.
Well, he got the longest residency that I know.
Motherfuckers flew in there just to see him in concert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's a big.
You got plenty of residencies out there. And he's the main fucking one. You know what I'm saying?
You say Carrot Top?
Yeah, don't leave him out.
Damn, bro.
Shout out to Kevin.
I took my hand to away with that one.
Carrot Top?
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
he even knows
yeah,
about
yeah,
I know Carrot
You
Top.
got it. But
That's why, because he's not from New Orleans. Is that the
No.
Hey man, you keep getting me New Orleans.
Listen, wait till I tell you this next one about the drop.
So Usher in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's not his hometown, G.
What?
He brought the whole
Vegas
Atlanta.
That's what like you saying. Vegas they really have nobody that's there from there that was popular.
Yeah.
All they shit, even their businesses, everything is fucking
from out of town.
Out of town, outsourced. It all comes from all other.
Did the hometown thing though.
No, wait, not
It's never been.
Not
It's
every
never
state
been.
has a regional thing. So watch this. If, let's say Biggie Smalls was alive and the Super Bowl was in New York. Biggie, who would you expect there?
I wouldn't expect nobody.
You wouldn't expect Biggie
I wouldn't expect nobody.
Bro, I'm from
Hey,
New Orleans.
Super Bowl was in New York. Who did Super Bowl in New York when it was in New York? It was one time they had it maybe 7, 8 years ago. I don't think it was New York artists that did Super Bowl in New York.
We not might have been Lady Gaga.
It was one of them. I'm telling you.
Weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was somebody like that. It was in New York. Nobody did. But Jay wasn't running it. Jay wasn't running it.
Well, you proving my point.
Jay wasn't running it, but that's never been a thing for the Super Bowl.
Because it was up to them. Motherfuckers didn't even have a feel for cultures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was up to them to pick. They picked the pop stars and whoever's on, whoever's number one and shit, and in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? This whole
still hadn't
but G, I get that, right? And this is all serious.
Wait.
Let me get this off, G, real quick. All jokes aside, right? This is about business, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not about he's the hottest person from that area. We're talking about the hottest artist in hip hop artist in the world right now.
Yeah.
Jay, people may be mad at Jay, but I don't think Jay really. And everybody know Weezy is his man. He tried to sign Weezy. He helped Weezy out of that. Weezy had $16 million in tax debt, and Jay did that. Jay
Okay. Time out.
And
What?
just kick
I'm
me.
not taking him down. I'm not kicking him.
So
Don't
did he?
take it
Did he
personal.
No, I'm not. What did he help with?
He helped them out.
Okay, but what did he pay that $14 billion, or did he have the connections to help him out, or did he give $2 million on this?
You said personal. I'm not personal.
No, because everybody assumed that Jay
Wayne said it himself.
No. I only
He's
said
one of the
that.
people that did help.
I'm only saying that to say that we all know it's public record.
Yeah.
Oh, fucks with Weezy the long way.
Even if he paid it or not, or he got somebody else to hook up, he still.
But at the end of the day, I think he knows this is the hottest motherfucker.
But everybody knows Jay is petty as fuck too.
Wait, why do we gotta be petty with Weezy? What beef we got with Weezy?
Like
the Drake and the fucking
signed to him, he's like, you ain't coming.
No. Jay tried to sign him and he didn't. It wasn't because Weezy didn't want to come. It was because they sent a cease and desist to talk. Jay said I could have signed him without didn't even know it, but out of respect for Baby and them niggas, I told him, look, I'm about to make this move with your man.
Yeah.
And then they sent all these letters to my lawyer and shit like that. He could have signed them without them even knowing. So what I'm saying is, it's about business. That's the first thing you said, Sumo. It's about business. And we all know the savviest businessman in hip hop is that nigga.
So let me ask you a question.
He couldn't have signed him straight up.
Go ahead, bro.
I would say we don't want to consider the fact about performance. Kendrick puts on a fucking show. That was the reason why.
You ain't been to a Wayne show? I'm not gonna give it that.
No. Listen, if you don't listen to the criticism that Wayne been getting about his show,
I got because I was going after you, but go ahead. Go ahead.
He been getting a lot of criticism.
Yeah, go ahead.
Even with the
getting his lyrics.
That and what was it, Grammys or something like that? They were saying he didn't even talk to nobody. He never showed up to not one rehearsal. He showed up the day of, went out there, did whatever he did and just left. And he put on a lackluster performance. That's been a knock on Wayne for a long time. That he don't give a good show.
You ever been on one?
No, I've never.
I've been on one. Okay? I'm not even being biased, dog.
To you.
I'm not being biased.
But it might be a good show to you. But I'm just saying, to the masses, they not you.
I'm being off some real shit. The best show I ever been to was fucking Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm being real with you when I say, I don't know where or what fucking country he performed or what award show and shit, but the fucking show I saw, that nigga did his thing, dog. Yeah.
But what Weezy was it? Was it Weezy in his head or was it Weezy now? Because the Weezy now is a different.
It wasn't even Weezy in his head thing. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know.
What year was it, G?
It was maybe about 5, 6 years ago.
Okay. Yeah. That's the Weezy now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where you're going with that, but wait, time out. My thing is, I know you got this discography and shit, and everybody got their own little things, and Jay's a business decision and shit. My whole thing is, motherfucker, the fucking Super Bowl gonna be in LA the next 2 years.
No, the
next
year.
2 years.
I thought it was next year.
It's gonna be in LA the next. I Google this shit.
Yes, I thought it was next year.
Yeah. Yes, next year, end of the year after, it's gonna be in LA. And they don't. If you don't feel like Kendrick is that nigga, then why you gonna put him in and fucking?
Because he's hot right now.
He's hot right
now.
now.
One fucking song.
It's not the whole beef. That beef consists of about 5 Kendrick joints.
Okay.
About 5.
Wait. He can't perform for the Super Bowl.
He can't. The 2 of them he can.
He cannot.
2 of them he can.
He cannot.
Okay. 2 of them he can.
Even if they're
2 of them he can.
New
Orleans ain't gonna hear that, boy.
2 of them he can.
They gonna kick us. Hey, listen,
bro. If he thinks gonna be New Orleans niggas in the stadium,
if he disrespects New Orleans,
with it on their house
song in their house.
Wait, this is a New Orleans nigga in that song.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He's not really this New Orleans.
He's not at all.
At all.
But listen, how they gonna take it?
How can they take it wrong when he's not even?
He with Cash Money, bro.
He's still under Cash Money.
Cash Money. They
But
get
at the same time,
he don't go to Cash Money for nothing.
At the same time, I'm gonna let you know, even besides fucking rap, besides hip hop, we are a very prideful cultural city.
Oh, we know.
You know what I'm saying?
We know.
We know.
We know.
We know.
Oh, we know.
We are a very prideful cultural city. And when niggas finally get around to like, yo, this nigga been biting off our shit for
a
so
long time.
for a long time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
What do you mean by that?
Oh yeah, I understand.
I don't get that. I'm asking a question.
Who been biting?
What?
I'm asking who been
biting my person?
Drake has. You know what I'm saying? Drake get off H-style shit, the culture. You know what I'm saying? Look, are you saying true? Drake has bitten off fucking.
Well, hold on. Kenny did the same thing.
Huh?
How so?
This Don't Kill My Vibe that's an H-Town vibe in music. He even said it in there. He talking about being screwed up.
I disagree. Respectfully, I disagree with that.
Hold up, drink. Hold up, drink. Fuck y'all talking about, dog? Y'all talking about, dog?
With the chopping screw, we got a little chopping screw.
Dog, listen.
I get that.
No,
that's not biting. That's not biting.
I don't know if it's biting.
What
Why do you think it's
We've been saying this shit for. No, listen. Hold up, drink. Come on, dog. Stop playing with us, man. Come on, dog.
It's H-Town shit, man. Yeah.
When you hear Mike Jones Pimp C song, got poured up.
Yeah. It is H-Town shit.
Stop playing.
Anyway,
dog.
since we last spoke, what are you working on? You are running with the big dogs. You got
Switch your house.
What's the work that you're up to right now? Wow, you got new projects. You bringing us big songs. Like, what's going on with you?
We got that.
All right.
Lemonades. We got. Come on, Tim.
Shout out to Mr. Frickle's company. I do have the Sumo World Pickles now.
Okay.
Also, shit. I apologize. I didn't get to bring y'all no stuff.
Pickle that, man.
But listen,
I wouldn't eat it anyway.
Lemonade.
Driving out here was quite a feat.
Yeah.
But next time I come see y'all.
Lemonade, dog.
I had one of them lemonade.
You had one?
Yes, sir.
I was.
It was good.
I
miss it.
So, what's the purpose of
missed it.
lemonade?
I missed it.
Is it a mixture or a standalone drink?
No, okay, so first of all, the purpose of lemonade is
Can you let the guy who's lemonade?
I'm not talking.
I'm not even directed. I looked at
You looked at me, though.
the purpose of lemonade, y'all, it was to go along with my anti-bully comic book.
Okay. And what started there?
I have an anti-bully comic book that I take to the schools.
Oh, I see.
Whoa, this guy is
I'm sorry, that was to him. Go ahead, Sumo.
These motherfuckers forgot we interviewed Sumo.
Man, but Sumo's our brother, man. We got
But he still got some shit to say. I'm trying to
We're gonna get to that, Vlad. You took a hard
We only got 2 hours.
We got 2 hours, man.
And he was late.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was late. Okay. What was I talking about?
Producer. The anti-bully.
I be trying to be normal around y'all.
Wait, why you put his family in?
Ain't gonna happen, Sumo.
All right, so my anti-bully comic book, I've been doing that for years, right? What I do with the book is I go to school, I pick a school, right? And I pick a class from the school. And I find out who's the bully in the class, right? Of course, I get that the bully thinks they're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. My book teaches other kids how to deal with other children's mental capacity. All right? Because a bully is only a bully because they need love. All right? And so to redirect that sense of thin line between love and hate, because they're not getting no love, they're mad at the world, they're mad at everybody. They got to make everybody feel how they feel. So when you reverse that situation, I take the bully out, I talk to him, we get to know each other. Sometimes we might cry together, ain't no telling what might happen, you know what I'm saying? Just finding out what's going on in their life, right? What happened?
Love. I think I can beat anybody up.
But then you might meet Sumo, and you know I beat everybody up. So
Have you been to the daycare to talk to James?
Jay Hughes. Because he was bullying your cousin. Wait, don't know.
Listen.
And that's been going on for a long time. We're going to jump your ass when we see your ass.
Hey, listen. Wayne told me about James.
He didn't tell you about James.
Yeah, he did. You know, yeah, but he said he seen him years later in life, and you know, like he looked at him like, yeah, he was trying to be a nice guy. Wayne was like, oh.
He saw that head and them shoulders.
Shout out to my cousin, man.
Salute.
But I will find out who the kid is right now. I've been doing this for years, and I help them out in life, like seriously. Okay. And it ain't always about just what they need. Sometimes I buy kids what they want. I don't buy kids game systems, shoes, clothes, toys. Well, it depends on whatever it is that I can and put some light in their day. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of our children, we don't realize they living in a mind of darkness because their parents going through poverty. And as parents, we just try to do what we can do that's the best. Everybody needs some help sometimes. When I was a kid, I didn't have the help around. But I ain't gonna lie, my sister always told me this. I was kind of like the light of our house. So when I got old enough and I did leave, my sister said, when I left, I was left to left. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that.
Yeah, because I've always been that type of kid that just, even if we eating ramen noodles and Vienna sausages,
cracking
I'm
jokes.
cracking
You have good energy.
Everybody got one of those in their family.
Yeah.
Everybody
And
got
I'm
one.
the kind that's gonna make the noodle feel like it's the gourmet meal.
Right,
So,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Your childhood experiences, potentially with bullies, I don't want to bring up trauma, but did that tell you to write these type of books?
No,
Wait,
Sumo was the bully. That's why
No,
he
no,
not.
He don't got a bully heart. He don't got a bully heart.
So when I was a kid, bro, I used to get picked on all the time, all right?
Yeah.
But my mom, rest in peace, baby, I love you, told me not to fight back. Okay? So you can say from kindergarten till I got to like probably 4th grade and Osborne Elementary, I did not fight back. Then one day I was walking home and Duke kept slapping me in my head, man.
He said, then one day.
And he kept doing it, man. And I was like, man, I don't like this, man. And I know I'm powerful because my dad is powerful. And I know that my dad is known on 5th Ward for a one-hitter quitter. So I'm like,
Gotta be in
yeah, so I'm like, so the dude kept hitting me. I turned around and said, hey, man. And then I ain't never been a really big cursor outer. You know, like
you long titty ass bitch. You know?
That's New York shit you just said.
No, I know that's Sumo shit.
Curse out. That's Nori all the way.
And so I turned around and I asked him, I said, hey, man, stop, man. Stop. Like, why you want to keep provoking me, man? Stop. And then he cussed me out. Like, he worried and then hit me right in my face. Back. Before I knew it, I done reached into his mouth. And I grabbed my mouth at his chin, and I had my other arm on his arm, and I slammed him like head on the curb, back on the concrete. And when I slammed him, I picked him up again off the ground. Same thing from his mouth and his shoulder, slammed him down again.
So what happened?
I was a kid. So we get to school the next day.
You sound like you should be locked up, sir.
His mom and dad.
Yeah, I'm friends with Sumo.
His mom and dad came to school the next day, right? And I wasn't
arrest him.
I wasn't big like I wasn't chubby big like that. I was a thick fella, but I was hustling.
I got you. Yeah.
And they were like, well, who did that? He was taller than me too. Let me say that.
Yeah.
But he was slim.
How many people were there?
Around? It was a bunch of people.
No, I'm saying it was just one guy.
Yeah, and so they said, well, who did it to you? Who the one? Because he had bruises and scratches everywhere. And then I said, listen, y'all. I said, ma'am.
You talk about yourself?
I told her, mama, I apologize, man. I said, but
wait, come on now. That's worse than the ass whipping. That's worse than the ass whipping. You are going to mom and be like, I apologize.
Yeah, I did.
So you know why?
Yeah, I said he been picking on me for 6 months. I say every time I come here, he talk about my clothes, he talk about my hair, he talk about my face, he talk about my mama, he talk about where I live, he talk about and he slapped me around. And I say the other day he slapped me 17 times.
What's his name?
That was Bubba.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Bubba. Bubba in jail, y'all. He in jail.
Where he belongs.
You covered that shit. I know that bitch.
I did. And so then, after that happened, my mama got me to the house. She with me. She told me. I told her,
that got me. We must be related.
We got. Let me ask you this though.
No, she an ill nigga. How you gonna have that man trauma, bro? Yo, you're cracking, bro.
Wow, G.
Hold on, you know what,
man?
We had a guest.
Hold
on. Let me say. We had a guest who was a book writer, Mr. Cameron.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. And he's like, yeah, man, I got hit by a car and drive. And they stop. He's like, stop. I'm like, bro, how's that funny?
Nigga crazy.
He still had a scar.
Like if you didn't, he had a. So if you didn't die, he's gonna laugh.
God damn, bro.
I just.
So that was the beginning, dog.
Yeah,
That was the beginning. So after that, I started going to my room. I started drawing my sumo character. And, you know what I'm saying? I just started drawing him up and making different variations of them. And I really got him out for, I know y'all seen Street Fighter.
Yeah.
He Honda. I was like, I'm going to be, you know, the black E Honda, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that different rap name?
No. My rap name is my rap name.
Okay.
He's explored.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know. But so then come to, you know, the 5th grade, right? Guy named Larry Hury. He was
Larry's brother.
It's the next bully. I come to school. I heard about what you did to Bubba, but I ain't Bubba. Spot! Slap me. I'm talking about hard as life can be. I'm talking about we on the playground, we playing basketball. Man, when he slapped me, so then by that time I had got a couple friends, Edric, you know what I'm saying, Archie, that was my friend.
Oh, Edric?
Yeah, they were twins.
They're from New York.
Yeah, no, they're not. So these boys,
Twins.
when he slapped me, they stood in front of me and said, Willie, if you don't whoop him, we gon' whoop you. And I looked at my boys like, man, these boys are strong.
Yeah.
You know, their daddy got them in the big broad.
Where's the Goodwill
I know they gonna
say. I'm like, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know these boys they gonna do something bad to me. And I looked at Larry Hury,
get whipped again.
and I turned around and hit him with the right cross out, but he gonna mess the thing, right? But we kids, remember we kids, y'all.
Larry beat the shit out you.
Oh no. No. I hit him so hard, he fell down and had a seizure.
Oh, damn, that's
Hold
scary.
on.
You're like, hey, hold up.
No, listen.
Damn, you the bully.
I don't even know he having a seizure because I don't know what a seizure is.
Yeah.
I just see him on the ground flapping and stuff. I'm laughing. I'm
He's like,
I'm pumped. Then they told me, no, Willie, he can die like that. I said he can die.
Yeah.
So then somebody got a thing put in
Jail start flashing up.
Himself also right there.
bullying does not pay off.
And then I'm like, what? Y'all didn't tell me this, man. So he on the ground, I got seizure. Trying to tell people what's going on with
He
him.
was singing?
He was saying that. He was saying
he was
that.
saying.
He got a seizure.
No.
But listen,
the way he's saying it was like, I see my man.
I didn't. That's what he was doing. Exactly. I didn't know he was saying it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Y'all wrong.
Yo, we want sponsorship.
You punch with a seizure. That's crazy.
Listen. So when it happened, and Jesus them came, and so everybody's mad at me, right?
Yeah.
And I got this handprint. I'm bright skinned. I got this handprint of leatherness on my face. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so they like, Willie, why'd you hit him like that? And I'm like, the man slapped the fire out of me. He slapped everything, the juices out of my mouth. He slapped me so hard, I saw little birds. They're like, well, you hit him way harder than he slapped you. So come on, let's go to Pimple. That's all you want. Now, when he finally got himself right, he can't get
himself right. Yeah, y'all just
after he pissed himself and all that.
He'll figure it out.
He probably got himself right.
They brought him from the clinic and they brought him in the office, right?
Damn.
And then he apologized to me. He was like, man, bro, I was really messing with you because everybody else messing with you. I didn't realize that you were actually fighting
the fuck out of me.
And whatever. He like, man, my bad, man. I probably, and then we became friends. And we became,
you want to become a friend.
Now, hold on. Let me tell you about the next bullet. Hold on. Damn. So this is what made me become who I am. The guy across the street from me, named David Powell. All right? David Powell. Hold on now. So David Powell was a little bit older than me. Matter of fact, he was my sister age. But every time I get to come through the trail from Osborne, it's a lineup right there. They testing everybody who walks there. They punch you in your chest, punch behind your head somewhere. So he get me, he wrapped me up real good. I'm like, that time I don't fight back. That time I just ball up, get him off me, run home. I'm jumping fences like her when I get home. I get to the house, I'm like, what's wrong with you? And then I see him coming home. And I pointed at him. That's what's wrong with me. She like, what did he do to you? Then he speak to my mom. And then my first
diabolical.
Yeah. She like, Dave, he my mom, Dave's always nice. Dave's nice. Check it out. So we get to going. I come back to school. That was a Friday. Come back to school Monday. I already got in my mind, I ain't taking none of my books with me this time. This time, he gonna be in the ditch. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. So we get to fight.
Hold on, Sumo. So because you was about to get in the fight, then burn none of that, so you take your books to school. That's no excuse.
No, I take my books from school. Left in my ditch.
Let's make sure.
So
education is important.
Education is important, kids.
This man hit me 17 times, no lie. I swear.
That's it, you.
I'm talking about, cause you know you gotta count them licks, man. Make sure
He went to his toes and shit.
Hey, listen, when after he hit me, I reached and grabbed him, bell hugged him, and I slammed him in the ditch. Now this is a ghetto ditch, right?
It's a
It ain't a woman's ditch.
It ain't a woman's ditch. It's an ain't home's ditch.
So I don't even know all this going on in the ditch, right? So when I slam him in the ditch, first he go, he cut up, he cut up, sliced up, he bleeds. If all you bleed, you gotta bleed. He bleed out by the back of his leg. I'm bleeding by the front. I got a cut on my stomach. I don't know if you can see it, but it's out there. It's just roughness. But one of these tattoos, I had a hole right there anyway. So he get up, they bandage him up with somebody else's t-shirt and walk him home. They walking him home. My mama's at the mailbox, right? Now I'm bleeding liquor too. My mama says, I know you ain't do that to that boy. And I looked at my mama and said, Mama, he been doing stuff to me for the longest. Well, I just told you this the other day. David is a good boy. He can make straight A's, he do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. And he does. He really does. He does.
And he was speaking to him about
He was nice to him. So he go in the house, his mom would take him to the hospital and make sure he all right, he got nothing fixed. Get your mother. They come back. His mama and my mama decide they're going to bring us together. They sit us down in front of each other. Y'all gonna have to fix this and work this out. Y'all can't do that ever again in y'all lifetime. Whatever. Then his mama took him home. My mama took me in the house. And they both opened up the window in the front. What you think they did?
Y'all sit in the window and look at each other.
No, man, they sit and watch us look at our ass for him.
damn.
Ooh.
His mama whooped his ass over there.
That's
My
some
mama
real
whooped my
shit.
ass over here. Guess what? From that day forward, we were
Y'all was friends, yeah?
brothers.
Oh, there. What was his name?
You talking about Dave?
Dave. What's up, Dave? D, what's up, baby?
Take that back.
Yeah.
David Paul.
You know what I'm saying? And so after that happened, I started congregating and getting my group. But the bully thing just kept me knowing that if I went through this, there's more kids that go through this when you got the kind of heart I got.
Yes.
See, everybody ain't gonna fight you back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like one thing that I had happen when we was in school, one of my friends that got bullied killed himself. All right? And that changed like my whole trajectory. So when I started handing out my comic books to like little kids, I used to draw them up. I was going to get them printed, and we had a company called it ain't around in Houston no more, but all they did was print stuff for us. I can't remember what his name was right now. I can't remember. But anyway, okay, so I used to get a friend talk to them about it. I talked about it. But once I got grown, I started making a whole situation out of it where I contact the school district. Hey, what schools y'all have the most trouble out of? They'll tell me, like, hey, can I go in? Can I go there? Now, at first, I ain't had no felony, so I could go do it without no problem. Once I got myself in trouble in the streets, and I had to figure out other way. My sister Tiffany, my sister named Tiffany, she was running the Boys and Girls Club. She was like over a bunch of them, right? So she would allow me to come up and talk to the kids at the Boys and Girls Club, and I would sit them down, in their style. I read through the book, and I let them tell me about their life experience. And I help them go through, like, if you try this, then they go try the things that I give as methods. Yeah. And they come back to me like, it really worked. Like, me, we getting along better, and you know what I'm saying? We shared our lunch together, and we did this, and we did that. And I had a couple of the bullies that I had, they graduated college now. They got real businesses. You know what I'm saying? So I put my life on that because coming from where I come from, all you see, if you was to leave Egglon right now, you come back 20 years later, you see the same guys doing the same thing. And I didn't want people around me to be like that.
Yeah.
I wanted to change the thought of what you can do and make sure to let people know that you can always do more.
Right.
And that you're not locked down to a hood, that the whole world is your turf. And you should travel and go see everything like Jesus did. You should travel the world and go see everything. You should never plant your feet somewhere. That's the only place that you've ever been, or the only place you'll plant your feet. The soil grows and the plants grow everywhere to let you know that there are roots from you that belong in other places. And people, when a person gets a piece of you, right, they get a piece of your history, then they take that piece and they sow a seed with it every single time.
Yeah.
Everybody who meets me, you have something that you have gained from me that you can take for the rest of your life. And I make sure that, you know what I'm saying?
So you would at least hope so.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I make sure of it because I watch so many people die unlived.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And incomplete. And they had so many missions and things in their mind they wanted to do, and they always wanted to wait till the perfect time to do it. And there is no, for God says,
graveyard full of those.
Yeah, God said, wake up and do it. Every time you wake up, you thank God for waking up, and you go do whatever it is you want to do. You don't wait for somebody else to hand it to you, show it to you. If I explained to somebody when I first started my first t-shirt line, I'm gonna go further back than that. When I first started my first mixtapes, I had $100. Okay, we had a company on the north side of Hardy that would wholesale use CDs like $600 for $100 a plate CD.
Damn.
And then along with we had to put white paper sleeves on these CDs. I had a burner. There was a one burner. You had to burn from the computer, burn one. So one. So I set up and burned 600 CDs, one at a time. I took my hand after I printed out the labels, printed them on there. Shout out to Chuck Way and Medicine Man. They definitely taught me the CD and DVD game. And once I did it, I had stores that I would go to, and they would buy these from me wholesale. Okay. And in one summer, for constant flipping, I made $10,000 in CD money in one summer. Flipping. And that's when I realized that I don't have to sell drugs.
Right.
I don't have to do things that everybody else do. I can do something else. Probably gonna always make money. Yeah. No matter what it is. You might not want to buy it, right? But you're not everybody in the world. Yeah. If I ain't making money over here, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over there. You know what I'm saying?
Good
you like New York, don't you? A little bit.
That's what's happening. Like that's really what's happening. There's nothing going on in New York, so they're coming down south.
Yeah. But I want to go
50.
That's fine. Go ahead.
I have to get out of here. But I do want to go back a little bit.
Go ahead.
Being that you had your methods from when you were being bullied, right?
Yeah.
Like right now, the bully game is totally different with the internet.
It's worse.
Yeah.
It's worse.
How do you I guess relate or you relatable to those who are being bullied on the internet?
Well, first thing is, okay. Remember earlier how we was talking about the conversation with a woman and how she say yes or no? Yeah. The first method thing that you learn from dealing with people is control the conversations, right? And that means that in any situation, a person can only interact with you from the thoughts given. So even if a bully was to say something derogatory, right, to one of these kids right now, their next approach to what he said is going to activate the rest of the negativity.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And go ahead.
Scenario.
Go ahead.
But what if, say, VLAD outside fight, right? He get knocked out. Somebody film it, put it online.
Bang.
Now he got 1 million motherfuckers. You got knocked out. How you gonna respond to that?
So Vlad,
if Vlad was outside,
Vlad had to have a core of people like us, right?
Yeah.
Who gonna talk the real sense into him, let him know that first of all, you lose some, you win.
Don't shoot at me.
All right. Now that's first off. Secondly, is we'll find we will be worried about the reason why he got into the fight, but we're more worried about what he's gonna do in retaliation.
Correct.
And to keep his life sustained and make sure that he's not gonna go to jail behind that dumbness of people rattling on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because when people rattle on the internet,
that's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
That affects these kids nowadays.
On the internet the other day, I read a dude accidentally sent a guy $500 on Cash App to the wrong Cash App.
Right.
Yeah.
He asked the guy, "Hey man, can you send me the money back?" The guy got on there and trolled him. Man, I ain't sending you this money back. As soon as he hit the count, it took blah blah. It took you gonna have to lay me down. That's what he told the guy. Guess what the guy did? The guy took his phone number, put it inside Facebook, find out who he was and where he was, laid him down. Now he got people trolling about his death. Man, you should have gave back his money. You should be alive. Now they trolling. See, so then you teach your people that the internet is not reality. Reality is what you do and how you receive and how you move.
That's a tough task.
Like I got bullied, right? On the internet maybe a month ago. I went viral.
The thing is,
I remember that.
but the thing is, Sumo, you've been bullied when there was no internet, so you know how to move.
But wait,
No,
It's different.
Listen.
It's different.
I want you to say what you gotta say, and I'm gonna tell you how I felt about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I learned exactly how evil the world can be by that bullying happened to me. Like now, I've never been talked to the way these strangers talk to me on the internet. So when Drewski posted that, he gonna die in 3 months. He gonna die tomorrow. Is he already dead?
I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed off.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Hear
me out though. Hear me out.
I commented on that shit.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't know anything about
So
it.
Let him get it out.
So you're gonna die. Now the jokes, I love the joke because I'm a jokester too. So every time somebody, who made the shirt, I go back under your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't mind the joke, but all the death stuff and how you let yourself get that big. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, it shows you that people don't live in reality no more. I didn't let myself get this big. Evidently something ain't right, something's going on wrong for me to get my side. But at the same time, if you knew, first of all, that video was at least 7 years old. It was just something that had resurfaced. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, do I really respond? So I did respond to Drewski. I was like, yo, dog, like you done met me before. I responded to Chris Brown. Why? Because he met me before, like, you know me. So when you crack your joke and then you ain't like you don't know me, when I know you know me. You know what I'm saying? And so those type of things happen. But the thing I didn't do, like my sister was like, block all those people off your TikTok, block all those people. I said, listen, when negativity like that happens, you don't block it because I'm going to tell you about God, right? God takes negative things and turn it into positive things. And just like I said, that's what happened because as a result of that, my real friends in the industry all over the world, not just Houston, they all got on there and went to, they went to bat for it.
Right.
They went to bat so hard. They went to bat so hard that I got phone calls from new people. You know what I'm saying? I got phone calls from the people about doing this and doing that. You know, doing business with them. Yeah. So, shout out to the mental motivator, because she definitely did a real dope interview with me on Dave Dash Network on her show. I got a couple more that's coming up. And I believe that I stood tall for the big people who get bullied all the time.
Yeah.
Who not as confident as me.
Shout out to your cousin. I'm going to cut you off. Shout out to your cousin, Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
Because Wayne definitely, he did calm me down. I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, hey,
so here.
So
let me say, so basically that was a freestyle post.
Yeah.
And I learned something about myself. We were discussing it, and he was pissed off. If I didn't know you, it would be just this being transparent. I'd be like, okay, funny. But because I know you and love you, I took it personal as fuck. And I learned about myself. I said, yo, man, it doesn't matter who it is. I cannot think everything is funny. Because the shit ain't funny to other people. Yeah, hold up.
It's just somebody
he was on there. He was in my office. We was talking. He's like, nah, fuck that. And then, man, I made a burner account and I was going in on motherfuckers hard as fuck. And I did not appreciate that shit.
And
the thing is
my face on my shit.
That people were saying shit, but not appreciating the fucking content, the freestyle. That was fire. And a lot of people got your back, but I didn't learn.
Mad lights on and listen, I was saying.
I'm going to just tell you, like, you don't know this, but fire. It made me more humble. I'm a humble dude. It humbled me further because of how I was like, yo, that's my dude, bro. Fuck you. Fuck everybody.
The people called me. It was like, yo man, Riff Raff come in on here and said you allowed him to sell. I said I did. I believe the Riff Raff and nobody else did.
Yeah.
And I did. I used to let him sit inside my store in Georgetown and sell his CDs, and people would be annoyed by Riff Raff. You know what I'm saying? But
talking about Riff, right?
Yeah.
I used to hate that dude, and he grew on me. And once I started understanding his hustle,
yeah,
and
his
I'm
ground,
a fan.
Listen, I told everybody inside the barbershop we was in one day, everybody was knocking Riff Raff. And I said Riff Raff is going to make more money and be richer than the 90% of the artists that come out of Houston.
Grew on me.
I said that already. And I said it before it happened. And then when it happened, they were like, how did you see that? I said, because a constant drop of water on a piece of metal eventually going to crack it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care how, long as you stay consistent and anything you're trying to do in life.
So look, the lesson here is no matter what you're going through, no matter all the bullies, man, you are stronger than it. You superseded all that shit and you use that as fire.
And look, I got a song now with Bo Rock of the Dove Shack. I don't know if y'all remember the Dove Shack. They had the song, This is the Shack, this is how we act. They had Summertime in the LBC.
Yeah.
Remember them?
Yeah,
So I got a song with them now, and I redid Summertime in the LBC. Okay. It's called, and so like I'm doing more work with the West Coast and with the OG artists now. Yeah. Like I got this Friday, I got Cocaine. He coming. Okay. Of course I got some stuff rolling with David Hollister right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what we need to
like we, and then shout to my bro Tyrone, big team. My cousin Waynehead, Keezy, Magic, like Kid the Great, Mike
Movers and Shakers.
You know what I'm saying? We listen, we rocking the Movers and Shakers is our family. That's why I invite y'all anywhere where I know what's going down.
And you do a lot for us too, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate the plug, man.
Appreciate that shit for real, man.
But listen, I ain't gonna stop.
And we're gonna look good. We're gonna hold you down, man.
But yeah. No, listen. The whole thing is this: Houston has not had yet the podcast that's gonna blow up and take over the world. So I'm trying to make sure we have one. So anytime I can, I make sure I push the guys who come see me to you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate it.
I want to ask you if you had a relationship with
Of course. Yeah. Of course, man. Disgusting Justin. That was my boy, man. So when B King was, it started with me and B King when he was, I would say about 14. Him, Joker Man, Nick from the Wrecking Yard. It was a couple more cats in there with him or whatever. Joker Man grandma's house was right next to Boogie T. Washington High School. And they used to be back there making beats off whatever they could find to make beats with, whatever kind of channel. So B King was making beats. Me and my clique, you Stunners, we were some of the first people to rap on B King beats. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And people didn't really know this, but B King could really, really, really rap.
Oh, I heard.
Not just the ratchet music he was making, like he could really backpack, bar for bar rap. You know what I'm saying? And so I got projects of him when he was spitting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in my stuff. And
are you gonna release them?
No, I would give it to his kids.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So like, if nobody here, look, he put the time in, because I've been through this. I've had people that have passed away, and I think it's our job to put that music, that art out, and let his kids benefit. If they don't put it out.
So as I've read, and I haven't really had a chance to really speak to him, but everything in his estate is going to his family. So so all I would do was I would call Tasha, which is his kid, my man, and was his manager, and I would definitely I would hand her the music, because
so behind the scenes, I mean, this guy is going way, like, I don't know what's wrong with it. Are you like?
Can you say
I apologize. What you just fucking did, man?
He was tiptoeing in the joint. Tiptoeing in my joint.
Oh, in his joint. Shout out to Riff Raff.
Yeah, he was tiptoeing. So I would call him.
Don't validate this guy. Look what he's doing. He's bullying. This is my bully right now.
Yeah, I see that bully in the bully pool right there. But I would do that. But B King was B King in my heart was the funniest, coolest, lamest, most happiest person that I probably have met come from the hood. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I really respected him a lot because his mission of doing his music was never to be flashy like me. His music, it was to take care of his family from Jump Street. When he was younger, his mom was alive, and he was taking care of his mom by selling beats and living in the South House and paying the bills and everything. And I would, so anytime I would go around him and do anything, I would always pay him. I remember the first time he made me a show mix. He was like, "Nah, I don't need no money from you, bro. I'm good." And I was like, I saw his mom. I spoke to him. I said, "Nah, bro, I gotta give you something. I cannot like I respect what you're doing. I love it with all my heart what he was doing when it come to his mom, and it was beautiful for me because that's how I felt about my mom. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I love the fact that B King lived his life out loud. And then considering that when he had kids, you know what I'm saying, we would meet up in places with our children, and it would be crazy that we just be there, then we'd just be together because the kids, they actually went to school together in the same districts. You know what I'm saying? So we just all be out there just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? It's back when they were younger. And he's never shunned me. And actually, the crazy part is the week he passed away, I texted him that night. He texted me that next day because he was at a video shoot in Dallas. Matter of fact, the new video that's out right now. And called Scared. Y'all just gonna see it. Because he had this girl booty on his page. And
I love this video.
And I hit Big King and said, "Bro, who is that? I need to know."
I need to know.
What's on your video for you?
And he hit me back like, "You better stop it." I'm like, "No." And so even my bullying situation, I can show y'all where he hit me up or whatever. He was like, "I see you went viral, big bro." He said, "But remember, any moment where everybody's paying attention to you can always be a good moment." That's what and I saved that.
Wayne hit me over that shit too. Yeah.
I saved it in my thing.
Yes.
And that's it. That was his attitude doing everything, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes and like we all do things we shouldn't do. But I would say this, I feel like Lil Bro lived his life to the fullest. He conquered every goal that people from where we from never conquered.
Yeah.
He had got on stage and toured with Nicki Minaj, and he didn't even put a beat on. He got on stage and said,
He dropped that shit too, though.
And listen,
Crazy.
when he did that, the whole arena, the club car said, it wasn't no beat playing though. It was just
they go
all proud shit.
So when he did all of that, it let me know that he lived his life to the fullest. And I can't lie to y'all and say that I'm hurt because I feel like what is Houston without B King?
Right.
We got a big hole missing that can't be replaced.
Club scene.
You know what I'm saying? It can't be replaced. Like
he was
providing. Like, and then shout out to DJ Chose because Chose is definitely B King's. If B King was Batman on that, then Chose was definitely right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I believe the only person who could do it because they in that lane together. You know what I'm saying? But B King he's a one of one. He made his own beats. He had his own thought pattern, style, and doing stuff, and he wasn't ashamed of being himself.
Right.
Like he was the sassy hand to the playful notion.
Talk about that. The hand.
Yeah, everything about him was him from day one. He never ever switched. Even when he was in the bed at Booker T. Washington, he was still disgusted Justin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So R.I.P. Lil Bro, I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Why are we giving out R.I.P.? We're going to say R.I.P. to James Earl Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Frankie Beverly.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Rich Homie Quan. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real.
And I guess I got to go through the line because R.I.P. Chucky Trill.
Oh, R.I.P.
Chucky Trill.
R.I.P.
Like,
Babushka. You know what I'm saying?
Fat Man Scoop.
Fat Man Scoop.
Scoop.
Damn, bro.
It been going down. R.I.P. Generator, baby. I miss you, Generator. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy.
R.I.P. Heavy D, man.
Man, that was my guy. R.I.P. Big Mo and Hawk. It was my partners, like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to somebody the other day, like, if Hawk was living right now, the city would be different, dog.
Yeah.
What about Pokey, right?
Pokey too.
Yeah.
Pokey too. See, Hawk was different. Hawk was an innovator of people. Like he would make all us like Pokey was down with North and South too. But the way that Hawk would do it was just different, dog.
What year did he pass?
Beyond was just a blur for me. I don't know.
I got out here like 06, 07 after Katrina. Yeah, I was hearing his name a lot, dog. And I was like,
That's probably right when he passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
P Pimp C too.
Yeah.
Always, we live at country rap tunes to the death, man.
DMX.
R.I.P. to anniversary was yesterday. 9/11 people. 9/11
Good job. Yeah.
R.I.P. to Robert Gilliman, man.
Yeah.
Man. Gilliman, man.
Yeah.
Gilliman gave a lot of us our opportunity independent down here with his distribution company, man. Like real
No
talk.
Limit, Cash Money,
Like, bruh.
Rap a lot.
Bruh, I was part of this group called Texas Ballers with Unified Records back then.
Okay.
And that was my first intro into the retail game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Robert Gilliman.
Shit. R.I.P. to Bushwick Bill, man. I know he from
Always.
but he's a Houston legend, man. You know, he a legend. Like it's Houston. Yeah, boys, man.
R.I.P. Leola Jackson.
Yes.
That's all right. Hey, listen, bro.
Sheila Jackson.
Y'all could be
I don't know.
good.
Yeah.
So look, we got the comic book. You got your business. What about music? What are you working on?
Musically, right now,
Some projects that you're working on.
What I'm about to work on right now is gonna be a Sumo World Radio mixtape. That's gonna be number real songs. Shout out to Michael Watts. We're working on R&B CD, you know, for original music. You know what I'm saying?
You singing.
I do sing sometimes.
Hey, if you need a war,
He was singing at our release party. He was singing.
Little
On
bit.
the mic. He wasn't going crazy, but he was holding notes. He was holding notes.
I sang every day.
Yeah, he was holding
112 niggas right here.
Ooh, yeah.
But
I'm not bitter. So.
the thing I'm working on the most right now that I'm gonna start on though is my documentary.
Okay.
I'm about to do a biopic, but it's gonna be a gangster comedy type movie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it too serious
I like that.
because we got enough killing and stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it, dog. Like, cause listen, we used to have this stuff on these movies for entertainment.
Yeah.
These guys going out here right now killing each other for nothing.
For nothing.
You know what I'm saying? For nothing.
No, and you're right about that. There had to be like a big monetary reason or something, but not just for like whatever.
I ain't lying to you.
Just because you live over there.
Back home, that shit been going on like that. For nothing, dog. Like 94, murder capital of the world.
Yo, you doing stuff.
You doing the murder capital of the world.
It was. I'm just saying, it was
I was looking. I was
I
looking.
don't like that motherfuckers brag on that type of shit too.
I'm not bragging at all.
No, I'm
just
not saying
like,
you are. I don't like that.
Yo, I live in the murder capital of the world. Like
Let Roll Hall and be that shit.
Yeah.
May I say something?
I
I sent a clip to the fellas about Charleston White. Something he said that, man, just resonated, where you have cops and people killing black people, right? And nobody does shit about it. Nobody does shit to Zimmerman. But all that energy you put into killing each other and not the actual enemy. Right. And that shit is wild as fuck. Like just standing back and watching that, I was like, God damn, that's true and it's fucked up.
Yeah. The crazy thing about it to me, though, I think that's missing in all of this shit is that we come from love, bro. We come from this shit.
True.
We have people, man, even going back
Oh,
to our
we
ancestors, bro. We come from fucking love. We come from rhythm and music and drums and
But see, that's another thing too that y'all gotta realize. All of these drugs, right, that people use right now, are chemically induced.
Yeah, by the people.
They're chemically induced.
Size.
All that. So people don't even know when they deliver these spirits into their bodies. They don't know when they enter into the demon realms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I need to watch the spirits
Like-
that y'all have in y'all bodies.
Grabbing the alcohol and
Message.
I feel
But he got a good spirit, so it doesn't. He just.
I feel what you're saying. The crazy shit is, I'm not trying to make a racial fucking thing, but It's like
Now you know.
like Sumo was saying, the medical field, the legal drug field.
All of it's terrible. Look,
It's the majority, if you want to say the majority. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's on fucking social media these days. But if you really look at it, when my boy thick ass vegan right here.
Watch your mouth.
Call that boy thick ass vegan.
Damn, that's a mistake.
Get your hands off.
I'm gonna put that on the bottom, thick ass vegan.
I'm just saying, like, trying to, stop the fasting and we all trying to get right, drink water.
No, fuck your point. Why you make Sap look nice, but you don't call me thick ass vegan?
No, because you're getting jacked.
That was not
okay.
That boy thick.
He ain't real light skin right now, though. You want to be light skin?
Yes.
Okay. So my thing is, when it comes down to our people, we're really pushing the more holistic, natural, movement. You know what I'm saying? Compared to, especially, I can't speak around the country, but especially what our country has been pushing. You know what I'm saying? The pills and, man. What kind of fucked me up because, like, my dad got heart issues, diabetic issues, and shit like that. When I sit down, I'm looking at all these fucking medicines that's costing so much fucking money, and I know it's breaking them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I help where I can help at, but I'm like, these motherfucking pills don't cost this much. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, see, it's hurting other fucking organs where you gotta take more pills than what it's hurting. So do it holistic way, man.
Yeah.
It's natural.
I'm definitely getting it.
Yeah, it's natural.
Even talking to these guys, Wayne and shit, and just doing your own research and shit, and seeing how people is like, yo, that shit ain't the way to go.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You can get this shit right here from this motherfucking grapefruit, this fucking watermelon, this fucking beet juice, coconut water. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, man. Like,
God put that shit on earth for us.
Exactly.
To heal the body. There are all these fucking chemical induced pills that's fucking up your liver.
But and the thing that really fucked me up, dog, because growing up, I didn't see that shit because
have you ever thought about this though? I mean, because 90% of the things we were taught growing up by our parents, right?
Yeah,
were totally 100% wrong.
Yeah,
right.
But check this out. This is what we have to start recognizing in life in general. Our parents were limited mentally to what they could learn, and their resources were limited. And we got blessed to have more than them, but our kids are even more talented than we are.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard as hell.
Bro, but you know what happened? I say it, I'll say it again. They didn't understand what they was doing when they gave us the World Wide Web. They didn't think we would use it for information.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to TikTok.
That's what I'm saying with social media and shit.
TikTok.
My fucking source, my main source of fucking information was my dad bought me a fucking encyclopedia.
Man, remember that shit?
Back in the day when I was fucking 6 years old, and
hold up,
from 6 years old all the way through high school, like all the information.
Did he buy the whole thing, or did you have to, like in my house, we had to get like the A?
No, I got the whole stash.
I got it monthly. We couldn't afford
I got the whole stash. My dad was like, "Yo, everything you need to know is up here." That's not to his fault. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what we had.
That's what he wanted. Yeah,
you can't fault him for what for all he knew.
He was trying to give me
the best for what he had.
My second book,
he thought.
My second book I ever read in my life was the Smithsonian book, the one that had the man that got beat, the cat of nine tails on the very front.
Yeah.
My mama wanted me to know that there was a cruelty of humans in this world. That if you allowed it to happen, it would happen to you, right? But she also wanted me to know that was not God's intention.
Right.
All right. Yeah. So I read the book. I learned about everything that happened, about the history in the past, and all my life, I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to change the trajectory of people. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? When I had my store in Sharpstown, my two best friends, Leo and his brother from Farmville Elementary, they were Hispanic.
Gotcha.
They work with me inside my stuff. Every time they come out like, man, you got the Hispanics in working with you. And you, they're the Hispanics.
Right.
To me, these are my brothers. They've been down with me since middle school.
Right.
What is you talking about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then when they see when I brought Sleepy in, when Sleepy moved from Louisiana, they're like, man, what's Sleepy doing up here? Man? Sleepy doing all the airbrush. If anybody gonna airbrush a design shirt, Sleepy gonna do it.
Right.
Why wouldn't the people that I rock with naturally in life, right now, if you come to AP Print Supply, it's me and my cousin. Right. We there together. Me and Wayne.
Yeah.
Y'all see how we work?
Yeah.
I'd rather work with people who work with me, just like y'all do.
Work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a whole good question. Was Sleepy from Louisiana or New Orleans? That's a difference.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
He's from New Orleans, but I don't think it's different. I feel like New Orleans, Shreveport, Baton Rouge, all of them. When I go visit,
I didn't say
no. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why I feel like it's different. Because
Talk about. Before you answer, extra H-Town. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I go to all these places often.
Yeah, you go right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just last weekend.
Now look.
The weekend before.
The difference that people listen. The difference that people from Louisiana make is this. It's just like us from the north and the south. On the south side, we wear braids. On the north side, they wear fades. On the south side, they talk fly, player, the daddy, all that kind of stuff. On the north side, we don't. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to rob.
You got a hard
Exactly. But I'm saying that's the. So I understand why Louisiana, why Baton Rouge, and New Orleans feel like everything different. All right, because you got Ratchet City with. You know what I'm saying?
Let me correct you right quick.
Go ahead.
It ain't Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ask people in Louisiana, they'll tell you straight up, nah, New Orleans is different. You know what I'm saying? It is.
It is different.
It's a different lifestyle. It's a different culture. You know what I'm saying?
He not in New Orleans about going to Louisiana.
I can't.
I'm playing you. I'm sorry.
Don't
Yeah.
get
I guess for me,
it's like the 5 boroughs in New York, Queens.
Exactly. Yeah. I can't get to New York without getting to whatever fucking state.
Cause like when I go to, only thing I say, y'all lingo.
It is.
And the first time they called me round, right? I was ready to fight because I thought he was trying to be funny.
No, that's your boy.
I didn't say
I
I
didn't
didn't
know
know
round.
that.
That's my round.
Then how he said it. He said, "Look here, round."
Yeah.
And I said, "Who you talking to?" Like, you okay?
That's different context. Yeah.
Like, what you mean? Looking around?
Yeah.
No, round like friend. Look at friend. Look at homie.
Yeah.
I said, listen, bro. My name is Sumo.
Yeah.
You call me Sumo when you talk to me, so I can understand that you're not trying to play me. All right.
There's a lot of tension, especially at the end of 05, 06, Katrina. There was a lot of fucking tension with that shit. Like even, cause I went back home.
So you from New Orleans?
Yeah, I went back home.
So you know who True Champ is?
Huh?
You know who True Champ is?
I heard.
Go! He was in the box from New Orleans.
Yeah,
They got raped.
yeah.
Signed everybody on the record label from out of them.
Yeah, okay.
So you ever go to True Champ when they came to Houston, right?
Uh-huh.
I did a song with Hot Boy Ronald and Hot Boy Ronald and Chopper and True Champ. I'm on a song with them called True Champ or whatever.
Okay.
And I met them guys, and True Champ came inside the studio. He looked like Saga off of Street Fighter. To my big old arm walking up. I said, he stood in front of me. He was standing like a little bit over me, so I pushed him backwards. I was like, back up. You know what I'm saying? Like he like, say, bruh. I said, nah, I ain't your brother, nigga. I said, your leg's too little for me. I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out. Whatever you do when we get the floor, whatever we gonna do. Sweet. But I ain't scared. Like, don't think you walked in, I'm short and I'm scared. He was like, you know what? I like you, man. Yeah. And then, listen, I'll tell you the truth. Chopper came to me and said, Sumo, man, 300, no. I said, what? Man, I had 300 fights, ain't lost one.
Yeah.
I said, how you doing, sir?
Hey. It is, dog.
How you doing, sir? Yeah, I'm Sumo. I just rapped on that song. I take
so
that money.
What do you think about the cadence?
Yeah, I take that money. But when he heard my voice, he was like, boy, you amazing.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
That too.
Hey,
you got to rap for me, Sumo. But we'll get to that.
Y'all got a beat?
Oh, we gonna get a beat.
That thing come on over there?
No, that thing come on down there.
Yeah,
Oh, you gonna get a beat?
Cause Sumo, you been on our show. Come on.
And actually,
It's like 6 times.
Exactly.
No, can they come on over there? I want that.
Look, we're running out of time and space. So.
Oh well, you think I know the show coming?
No. Let's keep it.
No, he got it all.
Do your job. Your job is
Record.
I thought they have you, man.
Didn't I tell you he's my bully?
I wanna touch on another subject.
You need
Go ahead.
to address him, my bully.
Yeah, you can't be bullying my boy, man.
So we had this ongoing conversation.
You good, G?
You good? Yeah. Okay. Well, we both good. What you want?
No,
Oh shit, we both good.
You interrupted. It was supposed to be a one-on-one thing, dog. Like,
There's like a show going on here, just in case you forgot.
yeah, you interrupted the whole conversation over there.
Go ahead,
We got this ongoing thing in our group chat. In the chat. I'm just drinking.
2020.
Yo,
See, man.
Matt Doberman.
What city?
I'll go over here. I gotta go record.
I'm done.
Had the hottest women?
Oh, okay.
Have you ever been to 5015? Anywhere on Alameda? Have you ever been to?
No. Listen. Don't think. Let me think about that.
The only thing New Orleans got over us is that girls can bounce that booty like a baseball in circles. That's the only thing I like. They don't do it like that. They don't do it like they dribble that booty in New Orleans, bro. They dribble that booty. They turn that thing. That's like it wax on, wax off.
I just left New Orleans.
Get your thoughts right.
No, because
Get your thoughts right.
so you say Houston is one.
Houston is it.
So who you say New Orleans is number 2 as far as women?
No.
Okay.
No.
So give me
California number 2.
California.
Okay. California number 2.
I ain't debating nothing else.
Number 3,
Let me know where you're from.
definitely Florida. No.
They got
Everything fake. Everything fake in Atlanta.
You don't know.
I take it. You can pass it over here. Yeah.
Everything fake in Atlanta.
They don't.
That's not all they got in Georgia. I'm saying Georgia.
No, you said Atlanta.
I said state.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I'm gonna say, you know what? You ain't gonna believe this, but North Carolina.
No, I will believe
No,
that.
I believe that shit.
I will believe that.
North Carolina. I just remember
What
going.
about DC?
Only the Go-Go's. Only the Go-Go's.
Go.
Only the Go-Go's.
That comment, Kanye. Go.
Okay.
Go.
The Go-Go's.
Go.
Good luck.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay. How long ago?
Don't worry about
Because I'm just saying, 90s women is different
sound like
from
you trying to trap
2000
me
women. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to trap you up, okay?
Who, me? I'm saying
You be trolling shit and trying to, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate on a question I already asked.
So don't
answer. Yeah. That's a definition.
I'm gonna tell y'all that where I have not been, but I believe they have the greatest women. Ghana.
Okay.
And I haven't been there.
I can't even speak on it.
I saw so many.
Can I comment on your
Before you go there. I say Ethiopia.
I've never been to either one.
I've been to
Brazil.
I've never been to that one either.
I didn't say that was AI.
Does it by my IG miles and everything? Yeah, y'all all right. Fine. You know what I'm saying?
Well, go ahead, bro.
But say Brazil.
Go ahead, bro.
My thing with you said A-Star was number 1. And I know he started it.
A-Star got it in the pocket, dog.
He started it because of a group text we had when I was saying about my New Orleans town, my Louisiana town. My whole thing was, I ain't gonna lie, I love history. You know what I'm saying? I love history. I was a big New Orleans, Louisiana, I ain't say historian, but I just like to see where my people come from. I got out here, I started peeping out shit too. You know what I'm saying? As far as how people migrating here back in the day and shit like that. So my whole argument to them was, I went home recently. right?
Yeah.
I was like, man, ain't nothing I can do with all this girl. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Houston Bay had more women, beautiful women, fine women. There ain't nothing I can do with all this girl. It's different.
You talking,
wait.
You talking about home cooking
Wait,
and all this.
no, I'm not even talking about that. So, of course, I get bounced back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bros, I don't know if y'all realize this shit or not, but more than half of our people roots is from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Apple.
Tiptoeing in my I let dreams die, tiptoeing in my arm.
Be it moms, grandmoms, or great grandma. More than half of the fucking town that roots is from.
You put the speaker closer?
It's loud.
I started putting it right up.
No, that ain't what we want. Why the fuck did they chuck that?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
Some QOTD.
So one time for the one time. Come on, world. Switch y'all. Movers and shakers, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
OG shit. Yeah.
Zap.
Ready? Yeah, what we doing? Say, I done put up on the south side, rocking with the best. Now, homeboy, ain't got no stress on the chest. Anybody want it, you can get it, no flex. Girl, love my house, guarantee she give me sex. 1 out of a million, I'ma keep it right real. Young B.I.double, and you call me Young Bill. Been making money, been climbing over hills. Taking up the paper now, I ain't getting killed. Ain't trying to let nobody just take my whole life. Trying to run up in her own pussy nigga wife. Really got an issue, Blake with the issue. You gon' be crying, wiping with the tissue. I'm so good that I fight that tissue. I won't flex you, they triple vest you. Put that shit on, Teflon done. From A-Town and I'm moving like a bomb. Drop it, here I come. Hear me when I'm coming. Real with the woman, all like plumbing. I'm so sick with the end. Chuck dudes to the NC ran. I'm still chopping with the watch. Keep me on the block and I'ma give it all I got. Freestyle legend, freestyle pro. Put on any beat, I guarantee that I can flow. Never seen money till the nigga seen me. Never seen me creeping in that Humvee. 32 inches, yeah, I'm sitting wrong. Holding down the motherfucking tongue. Like I'm song, ain't just home phone. Tuck up the phone up on my crown. You ain't never seen a nigga rolling with the Lex though. I come through and I'm never gonna flex though. Enemies, frenemies, trying to be down with me. But we don't need you, cause you be clowning me. And you be living like, cause you be lying on. And I'm your B.I.double coming on that microphone. From that acres home, from that north side. We gon' keep it fucking mouth wide. They be talking smack, but we be smacking up. I got a right, left, and even uppercut. You got a problem with a nigga, I'm festive. I'ma tell them niggas you can't mess with. Hell now, little nigga, this is Texas. We gon' step on niggas, snatch his necklace. Ooh, I got some diamonds up on the chest, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds looking best. Fat nigga with a whole lot of fat game. Girls love me cause I'm a heavy D, man. Yeah, girls do that. I say them girls that love me. Cause I'm the overweight lover. Yeah, say them girls that love me. I say them girls that love me. I say them girls that love me. And I'ma say R.I.P. to Heavy D. Yeah.
Fucking right.
Damn. Yes, sir.
I told y'all he could go. And that was all from the top.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't pen.
No pen, no pad. Keep shit going. I'm so chunky, like a Samoan. Got the long hair and I really don't care. Let this shine, watch the glare. Yeah, I feel like Fred Astaire. You ain't never see me when I'm climbing the stairs. Yeah, I work out to make your girl work out. She gon' squeeze, she gon' suck it. Literally squirt out. This real is real. And my affection just to show these skills. Yeah, I got the money just to pay your bills. But I would pay you just to give me no thrill. Ain't no tricking, it's only sticking. And I ain't talking if she ain't licking. And I mean it like I said it, I'm gonna give her the bank. Young B.I.W. going insane. Freestyle all day and I freestyle all night. Fly than a nigga that's holding on a cane. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I went to move the shaker, you know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. I've been rolling on chrome so long, the chrome cars got me looking like a microphone or chrome star. Living my life like I'm all about the bars. You can see me in the game chewing more bars. I don't mess with nobody. You ain't all about the dough, and if you ain't about to freestyle, get up on the floor. North to the south, I done claim the fame. Every nigga in the city already know my name.
He stopped the beat.
He bought, yes.
On the 8-minute beat. Listen, it's time to go home, pull the wires out, cut the mics off.
There you have it.
Listen. If y'all ain't know, now you know, man. Young Bill Rap Sumo, bro. Come on, man.
Let's go with it, man.
Big brother Sumo.
Man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Moving the shakers, not fake.
Man, ain't nothing else to say, bro.
Hey, man. We out here, man.
You don't say nothing else after that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Wrap it up.
You need to close up on the sumo. Come get the sumo.
Get that shit.
Get the sumo, bro. Yes, love. Purple diamonds for Big Mo. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I had a lot of storms in my lifetime, and some didn't leave me in my right mind. Emotional trauma, not in my happy space. And I was reaching for the best with no tools to create. A life full of broken dreams. My tears filling up these open streams, so it seems I never be what I'm supposed to. It's the type of shit that will provoke you. And when I needed a handout, I didn't know you. I had to drop to my knees to get them prayers through. He might not come when you call, but he always come through. Keep your faith and never fold and remain true. Keep your faith, never fold and remain true. Then fast forward to my rebirth. I would live forever through these megahertz. The gift and the voice, it was God-given. And the hustle and respect, it is love-driven. So now I'm at the top of the mound, bases loaded. I'm home run hitting when they pitching, better know it. Success didn't have to find me, cause everything I went through defines me. I should have been where I'm going.